We'll also show what our plans are for today. That's the schedule. Roughly schedule. I mean, it's not a precise schedule, but we've already broken off the time part. But that's some of the games I plan on playing tonight. The others, it's kind of up to anything. I mean, it can be anything. Alright. Get my priest logged on. See what this message is about. Make sure everything's going okay. Okay. And I know, I'm moving up in the world, right? We have a schedule. Now, do I plan on following this schedule to a T? Hell no. I don't even know what I'm doing until I'm doing it. But a little bit of a schedule doesn't hurt is what I feel right now. Then we gotta get my background music going, get games transitioned. Because I do like background music for WoW. Otherwise, WoW is really boring. Alright, we got that. I'm glad you like it. It's simple, but ideally it tells you everything that's going on. As it said at the bottom, all times are Eastern and only estimates. If I'm enjoying a game, it may be played outside the schedule. Simple. Possible, and I very clearly, multiple points, possible game schedule. Can emphasize enough, this is not why I'm following to a T, it's just ideal. Game, World of Warcraft, status, disc, priesting, the 2S, heroic, and mythic. Alright, there's that. So let's go ahead and transition to this. Got that. And Rossi should be online. Whisper. INV. We are part of Raid. We are. Nice. This, oh, damn, we could have done that last night. That's fine. Okay, what supplies do we need? We got flasks. We could use some food. Alright, we need some food. I want to check all these other messages too, because I've got messages. Alright. Okay, cool. All messages are fine. Let's get Discord going. Let's we got join. Right. Got whisper him.
Hello, did it work?
Hello.
Yes.
Hell
We're
on
on.
that.
We're on US Central now instead of US West.
Hey, that's the best one.
US West lags a lot. I don't know why.
It's because there are people there. Unlike where Div lives, US Central.
It does that for me too.
Hey, I'm from US Central, Emmy.
Are you there now?
Alright, so the data currently suggests that there's Carl and someone whose literal status in the guild is almost people. I still feel confident in my statement.
Wait, who's almost people?
Div, it's Div.
Oh.
The only one.
You have the blood debuff, don't DPS?
Alright, all the messaging.
Press gray.
9:20.
Oof. Gonna be ready.
Oh, it's best in the slot.
You could just release Kavito. It's literally down the hall.
Well, actually, no.
It kicks you down back at Pawn.
No.
There we
Oh.
go.
This guy's.
And there's that
We
cutscene.
got shit. Alright, we need food real quick.
There's 2 load screens and a cut screen.
I kind of feel bad because I'm definitely not ready yet, but I don't think I'm the only one.
All the trash we've already
Is
killed.
Emma
is
here?
our
Fuck, even him is there.
Cutscene.
Shit. I am running behind. Well, the booby trap is getting attacked, so I mean, people, you gotta be okay if I'm being a minute late.
Man,
I'm with you, bud.
I only slept like 5 hours yesterday.
Same, man.
Why did you only sleep for 5 hours? I mean, I know I Div did it. It's because he's dumb. But what happened to you?
Oh,
I
no. I
couldn't
woke up 2
sleep.
hours ago.
And I worked at 8. Well, I had to
Find
get
some
up at 8.
buffalo.
I worked at 4 a.m.
So at 1 o'clock, I decided to take a shower.
I slept till 6
'cause I
p.m.
couldn't sleep, and then I went to bed at like 3.
Yeah, that's brutal.
I rehearsed 10 to 6, and then I made dinner. Let's get this fucking boss down.
10 o'clock in the morning is not that bad.
I woke up at 8 to warm up and make breakfast.
Has anyone? Alright, I'm gonna pop one of them guild flasky thing. So here you go.
Sorry,
Were there any more summons, or should I just run there?
No, Gork literally put it up.
Okay, thank
Alright.
you.
So there's a spirit flask thingy and a feast.
Alright. I got. Ooh, I need some lights on.
Cauldron, yes. Words are so hard.
How's vacation, Amy?
It's over, so that's good.
Oh, so you loved it?
Where'd
I
you-
would
where'd
call
you
it an
go?
obligation and not like a vacation.
Oh, okay.
That's
Family?
like I had a wedding
Yeah,
to go
dude.
to. And
Get my logs
my family
going.
expects me to visit them at the
Man,
same
I
time.
love
So they
weddings,
visited
though.
my parents, and
I honestly should
I
start
don't.
prepping before I start streaming.
they don't have any video games there.
Dude, they're so fun, man.
Also,
Not when you don't like the people.
Hey, Stampo,
also,
will you go heals?
it's really, really, really awkward for me to go to a wedding where like a bunch of my relatives will be there, and I have to just like remember that like 80% of them voted for Trump, and it gives me the willies, man.
I
What,
can't
you
say
get feel patriotic? You feel hyped?
Bad.
Oh, well, willies could be good or bad. You have to elaborate.
What? What?
You
I
never had
lost
good
you.
willies?
Good willies?
This feels like a 4 here.
This feels like a Stampo should go heals.
He hasn't got his Ellie achievement yet, though.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Oh, there you go. Go heal. So he's going. Do it, man. Embrace it.
Yo, man, I got
My
it.
current
Okay.
plan here is that Dacna will tell everyone what to do until we kill Goroth, because he's been doing it, and I wasn't in on the Goroth kill, so he should just keep bleeding if that's okay
Alright.
with him.
Sure.
Until I'm back in my groove on easy heroic bosses, so I remember how to raid lead.
Hey, it looks like a green light.
I am sure that Dacno would love to verbally abuse you all more, and you would also love to be verbally abused by him. So
A bit.
I don't see any problems here.
Mm. Ready for first Armageddon?
Tonight.
Soak.
Stay.
One more in the big corner. Alright. Stack up.
Oh, I forgot to call for cooldown. Bad.
No, you didn't die.
Yeah, but I'd rather get him used.
Alrighty, it's gonna be a diagonal singularity.
No.
Be on those diagonals.
5, 4,
Nice. We got a proc. Oh shit, it's over here. Fuck yeah.
Armageddon, soak.
Dibs on the big one.
Stay.
Make sure you're
Stay.
soaking.
Stay.
And singularity. Oh shit, we don't have world markers. Make sure you know where the singularity is.
4,
You're gonna have to
First
look
one.
yourself.
2,
Second one.
1.
Line and
Third
back day
one.
helps soak.
Okay, cool. All 5 are down. 4 are down.
Cool. Thank you.
4,
There's not one in the blue corner.
1.
I don't know
Yeah,
where
there
it
is.
is, but it's back. on the big
Line
one.
on spirit. If you're debuffed, help soak line. If you're
Stay.
not, soak an Armageddon.
Stay. Stay. Stay.
Singularity is on yellow.
5, 4,
And we're gonna have bursting, so get out with those.
1.
Na, 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 na. Innervate true?
Can I get an armbar?
Got it.
Oh, Emmy, can you pull up angry assignments?
Maybe. Yeah,
If
no,
not,
no,
I know
no.
the list. Okay, I'll do it on the fly.
1.
Boom.
There's this guy.
Yeah, if
He'll
there's
go
no
now?
guy, we gotta pick someone else.
Oh, this guy not here? Gee. Okay, Deco, you're gonna be bopping me for this Armageddon.
Sure.
Waiting for the
Maybe
cast the
Deco.
soul. Alright, stole it.
Hey, go ahead and bop me.
There's one right in melee behind the
Come on.
boss.
There's one by the boss. One by the boss. Stay in it. Stay in it. Thanks.
No,
Can I get sack?
To the
We
end.
have one
Alright, you're
down.
gonna have
Yeah, we got it.
singularity followed by a line. If it's on a shitty place, we're gonna be moving with the line.
4,
I'm feeling really in my groove today. I've got good feeling.
1.
It's blue, so we can stay here.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, you wanna?
1.
Just inch forward.
Alright, just be ready not to be in front of the boss. It's gonna cleave now.
Okay, for this one, it's going to be Ebola. We have Ebola, right? No, we don't. It'll be wasted.
Who's his backup?
Back up a back day.
Okay, cool. That makes sense.
Say middle singularity, so out these back in. So, on a diagonal.
1.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can I get Ironbark?
Got it.
So this is wasted with a backup of back day.
Four.
Beware.
2,
So wasted.
1.
And helps up the line.
One and soak.
Stay.
Oh, yeah.
Stay. Stay.
Oh my god, I leaped
Get the
it in
end.
time. Shit, I taunted early. I might have gotten Stratus killed, I'm not sure, sorry.
No.
No, he was dead.
He
Oh,
got
good.
We're not getting the singularities, just go to the middle.
I've never been more excited to hear that Stratus died.
Alrighty, look for that ping. There it is.
Been over here a lot lately.
All the hands out.
Hiding. Ooh,
Nice grip.
yeah, stun those two near each other.
Right.
Don't let it debuff
I
fall.
got a big heal going off as well.
As well as don't let yourself die. It's a good time for health stones.
Or on him. I think. That's the last one? Alright.
Okay, this is gonna be barrier and darknesses.
With aggro. Okay, I have aggro.
Good job.
Don't be in front of
I
him.
guess I'm kiting orbs. Darn absent mages.
Let's pick a backup just in case you go down suddenly.
Okay, I will be doing
I
it
got
with
him.
Gorg as my backup.
Oh, okay.
Beware.
Drinking.
Familiarize yourself with the obelisks
Watch
Watch
are.
the pillars, watch the and the fireball.
Which any man? I don't know. I couldn't see them for some reason.
Sorry, melee.
Get those out of there.
It's alright.
Okay, moving back towards the middle, so I have some space before the next spell clause happens. Alright, cool.
Just
Don't be in
watch out
front
for
of
the
him.
leaves.
Isn't started.
I have Flame Orb spawning as well as Obelisk. Or,
Hang an arm bar.
be away from that.
Got it.
I think this is a good place for the melee already.
Oh, it did not go on me.
Okay.
Watch out for those lasers.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody
It is
true?
up the line. Look that line.
Everybody true if it's up?
Street's dead.
I'm dead.
I got it, so thank you.
Sorry.
And we have a darkness coming out, so get ready to be in it too. And
In.
everyone in.
I still have aggro.
Okay, I'll let you keep it.
Yeah, I'll
As soon as this thing runs out, I'll take it.
Just keep it up. Second potion. And we have Obelisk spawning. Familiarize yourself with their location.
Alright, I'm pulling
As well as
way
Flame
over
Orb.
here.
Right here,
Range
good.
move. Range be away from this orb.
Melee be right up his butt. Don't be like part way out. Can I get
We
paint
get
up?
Deco up.
I was too close.
It's okay, Carl.
Alright, cool. Feel free to move him to somewhere decent.
Yeah, I'm going back to the center.
Next up is a Flame Orb. Be ready to move.
I'm
The
pretty
next
sure
ball
Capito.
up is 7. And the next
Flame Orb and melee.
Just don't
Is
mess up the
three.
flame orb. So get away from that, people.
GG.
Oh, that was fucking
We got it
Flame
anyway.
Orb, but oh well. Nice job, guys.
Yeah, easy.
Oh look, a
Don't want
garbage
that.
legendary.
Congrats!
2 healing trinkets dropped.
2.
That's okay. Garbage legendaries don't feel so bad. I've been playing D3 all day. It's just typical. You expect them.
Oh shit, grats, Deco.
Thanks.
Dude.
First
That's
Wicked's
a
not
trinket.
bad.
2 more though.
Yo.
Why? You're right.
Kind
There are
of only
many.
want the Shadow one if I want a Warforged if possible. None of this is as good as my stuff, so let's go ahead and do this.
Which side ring?
This specialization
Do I
Shadow
put off spec for a resto
roll.
Yeah.
Fuck if I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. I mean, we do know the difference though between off specs, healing off specs that get used in raid and the ones that don't.
Yeah,
So,
like
okay.
me.
You know, like you and like Dachno come to mind as people we have off spec heal
Okay.
more often than others. Oh, Spirit might happen too.
I'm just gonna go ahead and preface this. What the fuck are you guys doing? The 2 main DIS rolls I see on this trinket are Wasted and Leon.
I'm gonna assume
Troll
the answer
rolls.
is fucking around.
That would be correct.
Hey,
Also, look at that DPS.
why did
TJ
I disappear?
TJ ranked like 20 ranks lower than me almost, but he still did like 200k more DPS. That's how good Arms Rage are.
Arms warriors are really broken right now.
Oh man, Warriors
It's
are
just like
strong.
the
Look at
big-
that.
Head and shoulders
That's
above
actually
everyone.
really. That was a really clean kill, all things considered.
You just set the timer longer for KJ because it fucking loads screen afterwards.
I'm assuming you don't want a fell relic, do you? You have the trinket.
No, but I
Do you want to
just saying in general. You just set the timer longer. At least for KJ, because load
You like
screen.
to watch the cinematic every time?
No, I don't get the cinematic. It just load screen takes forever.
Fair enough. If you do need me to change any of your rolls on anything, of course, just let me know.
Alright,
Or lack of
so
rolls, clearly.
I don't know.
Here's the shrine.
Did you want one of those Deceiver's Grand Design trinkets, Sin?
No.
Has it?
Okay.
Those are really good for Mythic Plus.
I think all the healers have one by now.
I say I think it's just really good in general.
Not this guy.
It's not good for raids for a lot of classes, but it's good in general. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I need to replace.
I personally switch it up, use it on fights where enemy dies or calls for cooldowns every 5 minutes. Well, every minute. Like Jaded.
Kobito, when do you heal?
You know what? I don't want to hear your shit. All right.
I've seen Kobito heal
The
once.
correct answer is every time he presses Enraged Regeneration.
Exactly.
Or whatever. Oh, Frenzied Regeneration. My bad. I mentioned a warrior ability because I forget that bears have their own.
It's okay, you're resting.
Not since Mythic Dragons.
Yeah, that was the last time I raided. I mean, I would be open to it on like pleb nights, like trying it out, seeing how it goes. But yeah.
Resto Druids are really popular right now, so it'd probably be fun. People are enjoying them.
What the fuck? I don't know how you manage it, Meta, but you managed to convince RC Loot Council to list the size of upgrade for the ring as 774 item
This is
level.
using a time warp ring.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I was like, this doesn't make any sense. Because I'm looking at the item level and it's not that.
I really want to replace these two pieces now. So this we're off drop attack back. Ooh. Ooh la la, he does drop it back.
Metaside has the time warp.
But to be honest, the
It's
2
from
set
the
healing on targets affected by your powered shield
Workshop
is
ability.
increased by 30%. That's, don't get me wrong, that's
Dang.
really strong.
So,
But how
actually,
often
the
might my
cancel
powered
sound
shield
as
someone and
you
give
know,
them full
level
life?
70%.
Powered shield's
Yeah,
more to
it looks
prevent
like it.
damage, not after damage
Oh,
went
that's-
out.
I've
That's
seen
the
that.
situation.
I've seen
9:15,
if you guys see it. I've seen that happen before.
That's the plan. But I wouldn't mind. That wouldn't be the most horrible thing in the world.
We'll have a one-shot Wednesday.
Yeah.
The legs are decent, but mine are probably better.
Give me that 99th percentile
Rats.
for damage.
I got that on one of the fights for healing on Guardian Druid yesterday.
Dude, in that trash strike right before KJ, I was pulling 1 kills per second.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get her, Neff.
Where's she at? Oh, she's over here. Right? Oh, here she is. Turn to reach. I couldn't find her for a
So
second.
I have to ask because there's some significantly large numbers of people who rolled on the ring as having their best secondary stats. That means that it has your favorite and your second favorite secondary stat on it. So I mentioned this because we're looking at rings. I can look at the enchants you have on your current ring, and if they don't match the stats on this ring, I can be like, why do you think this is your best stats? It's just a reminder that we do look at those sorts of things before we hand them out.
Because sometimes mastery's still good for resting.
That was the saddest response I've ever heard.
It's all good. Take mine out if you're
Well, I mean, we were just trying to figure out if you actually like mastery or if you like crit and haste.
Crit and haste is great for Ellie, unless I get the legendary gloves, which are for yes, and then it would switch to haste and mastery.
All right, good to know. Thank you.
Don't worry, man. I got.
Can't duel outside this aid. Wow.
Alright.
Don't worry, bruh. That is one of my 3 legendary rings on, son.
You have all 3.
Oh my god, I got 3 rings too.
Oh wait, hang on. Gotta have a 4.
Damn. You just bling up your whole hand.
Both fists.
Need that thumb, baby. Where's that thumb at?
Actually, I wouldn't be upset if I got the class legendary. It's not too bad for
That's
priest.
good.
I'll switch to that.
No one cares about that rig, Stratus.
Don't care, man. It's still legendary.
Dude, upgrade your secret.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Working on it, man.
Working on it, dude. I've upgraded like 8 legendaries. What the fuck?
Yeah.
are you
Let's see
doing?
here. I've upgraded 1, 2. I've pretty much upgraded every single legendary other than that in my bags.
What takes you so long?
Man,
Do the daily heroic, dude.
why would I care for that? I've already got my BIS legendary.
Yeah, I only
Unless
cared
you guys-
about the first 2. After that, I just get them as we read. So I have all my legendaries. But
Got
only 2 of them are useful.
max.
Zephyz is garbage for warriors anyway.
So sad. Mythic time, boys.
Yeah, you gotta heal.
You don't make that call.
Hey, Carl.
Yo,
We're trying to figure out whether or not this is good for you based on whether or not, or what the ring is that you'd use instead of Cephas. You know, because
I don't
that
have
would,
one.
You literally
don't-
just eat all of your other rings?
I don't have another crit.
Do you have another non-crit ring?
Uh,
Then we can figure out how big of an upgrade it is over that.
but I haven't changed over yet from my
What?
my key set.
I'm lost.
That would be the second. Oh, wait, no, wrong one. I have another
Okay,
crit versatility.
So it's
but
something in the 890 region, and it lets you use the right legendaries. I think that's what we needed, because we're looking at this right now, and it looks like a 0 eye level upgrade, but it's not, because you're actually switching your legendaries, and then you're upgrading from your 890. Okay, I think that's what we needed.
Okay.
Because we were like, there's no way we're going to give you a 0 eye level upgrade. There's just not going to ever happen. Not what other people want.
Yeah, understand.
Is anyone jealous of that?
I am.
Alright. The joys of raid leading Dino. Pick a 20 for Goroth. Yeah, not my favorite part of the job either.
I'll phrase this question. Does anyone actively want to sit?
Carl can.
Stardust does.
And Leah messaged me about that as well.
As in, you actively want to sit?
Yeah.
Well, he just doesn't want any loot on it.
I also want to
I wouldn't mind the cloak, to be honest. The cloak wouldn't be too bad, but it'd be haste, more haste, a little bit of mastery over versatility and mastery. No, versatility is bad, it's just that. Really don't need the 2-piece anymore. I don't think 2 pieces worth anything, really.
Why the hell are you a guy and I'm a... Wow.
Anyways, you get your wish. I'll let you sit.
I'll bet Dachno was bribed to do that.
Not really.
man.
It was just a matter of I didn't know who else to sit.
Corruption.
It's because he's the corrupt officer.
Sure, let's go with that. So let's start with groups 1 through 4. As far as I'm aware, people in group 6 kind of more or less actively told me to sit them, so. In worst case scenario, we can make changes if need be.
Unlock. Finally, Mythic. Yay, Mythic.
So do we figure 5 heals soon or 4?
Probably 4.
Say
I'm just
what?
thinking we 5 healed it when we killed it, but okay.
Yeah, I told you to go DPS to begin with, but
Oh shit, I didn't read it.
We have all
Not your
night.
call.
I suspect that the answer is a few, and then it will be dead. Unless you guys are worse than I think you are. I mean, I didn't see the first kill. Maybe it was a horrible, long, terrible slog, but I thought you guys probably just walked in there and stomped it.
It
That's
wasn't.
naive.
I think it was last poll magic.
It was.
No, we killed it at 8:30.
Oh yeah, no. But we were treating it as last poll.
That is true.
Does that work? Can you fake bring out the magic?
No, we were getting to that point where we were getting frustrated, dying over and over again, so I figured we'd call the raid early. I think we
Oh,
actually
okay.
called raid early almost every night last week.
Oh, okay.
Just because, you know, didn't have an optimal comp, but the tensions kind of ran high.
I felt fine.
Well, good news. Stampo's the whole raid group, so how he feels is how everyone feels.
Well, a happy Stampo
I get
does
it.
help morale.
That's true. You can tell.
No,
how
that's
he
Stampo.
feels.
That's,
Tell how he feels every time he says stay.
So, I mean, one of the things that we learned was the DPS we get from having the boss right next to a pillar when we have to hide is significant.
Oh yeah, I was always playing it as close to pillars as possible every time anyway. The only time I wouldn't is if I was too busy trying to get him to stomp a pillar because I saw
Ugh,
like
and we
12
have a
left.
prot warrior. We don't have to deal with the stupid shenanigans that we were having issue of running 2 guardian druids.
Hey, I mastered leaping to the group, thank you.
Hey, you both did. It's just
so you
it's
actually
just
played
a lot of
Valor
loot.
Charge,
And,
eh?
yeah, and I mastered losing all my rage and just cat sprinting.
I only stood still and did nothing one time, alright? Everybody gets one, right?
Alright, so, update for Emmy is, you stand him, like, there, like as close to the circle as we can.
Okay, I think I can cope with that.
So instead of the direct center, just off center.
Do we still leave marks up so that people can like know what the
Yep.
different
Yes.
quadrants are? Okay.
You cock, dude. Who the fuck is doing that shit? Who's got the swap? Who's got the swap?
Who doesn't got a swap? That's the question.
Yeah, I'll
So
replace
fast.
blue.
Oh
just
my
'cause
God, dude.
It's kind of hard to see.
That one was me, Stampo. I did it because I figured out that you didn't like it, and I figured that was exactly what I should do.
Oh, you missed Dachno's last night.
Oh
Been
my
great.
god. Oh fuck, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Shabiri and Sin. Okay, you're both on the way.
I can tell.
Just
I
being
can tell
slow.
who that one is. I can tell who that one is. You can't run away. You're not mobile.
The trick is to stand is to wait until Stampo steps directly on top of someone else and then swap, and then he doesn't know which person swapped him because they're both standing where he was.
I'm gonna move the marks.
Wow, okay.
Get wrecked.
People
I
like to stand
just
on
finished putting them out.
People like to stand on them.
I think he's moving them very I don't know if you know this, Kavito, but you don't have to remove the old one to put the new one in.
You do in the default.
Oh, how lame is that?
Anyway, so,
Does anybody have any tomes?
do you want to switch the angry assignment to, Goroth?
I don't have your angry assignments, Goroth, because I was never in when you set them up.
I think it's literally the same one where you just had group 1 here, group 2 here, group 3 there, group 4 there.
You don't have any specific assignments of immunities?
Nope. Well, I'll phrase that. We had called them, we hadn't actually organized them other than verbally. So what I was going to do this time is I'll have Demon Hunters do the very first one, and I will have Paladins and myself do the second one. Other than that, we're on our own.
Because meta form's kind of important.
And group 3, that's
Oh,
circle.
okay, I'm totally on board with that. We'll switch that up and we'll have Demon Hunters do second. I'll do first with the Paladins.
Yep, it's
Right,
switched.
the
We
reason
don't
why
have
we're
the
doing
mages
it
and
first,
hunters.
yeah, we literally have 0 mages and hunters, and the reason why we're not making the Demon Hunters do it first is because cooldowns.
So here's the question: which is a bigger cooldown, Metamorphosis
Metaform.
or
Meta.
Wings?
Metaform, by far.
All right, there we go. Solved it.
Unless we have one other person besides Neff who will volunteer to do it on the first one.
Yeah, I'll go on the first one.
Sorry, who was that?
I think that was Deco, wasn't it?
Right, sorry, that's why I was confused, because I thought I already had Deco going on the first one.
I updated the angry assignment to list what I think the current plan is, unless we have other people who will sub in for some of the paladins.
Alright, so the way I'm
Oh,
looking...
right, Dib's here. Dib can do it on the first one other than Neff.
Alright.
Wait,
Can Rogue solo it?
so group
Yeah.
was pretty much melee. But you
Yeah,
want
just
to
cloak
be
badge.
starred.
No, that's the group thing is kind of for soaking group.
Yes, the group thing is just for a general area to be hanging out for soaks, but in reality, I want everyone to try and soak on the ones when we're not immuning.
So on
Yeah,
that
that's
first
after
one,
the first 2 sets.
on the first one, I'll get the one closest to
Alright,
melee.
so...
I'll call which one I'm getting, Deco, and then I'm sure you'll
I can't
spam your
remember the
solo
exact
soaking macro.
timings. I know... Ideally, I want to be able to rapture for both, but...
We still want most of the raid on this
I
side
think
of
I can...
the barrier.
Yeah, so...
I'd very least have my Radiance out.
Honestly, yeah, I don't know if there's much else to really
Focus
plan.
on the please and powered shields and
Sounds
people with
legit.
debuff.
So you
Because
guys
I need
want
the
one
people with
shot us,
debuff
like
take
them
massive
time on RG there?
damage till it's gone.
Yes.
So
Alright,
those are
cool.
my
Now
priorities
that's
for any of the
official.
powered shields.
That's we'll
Tanks.
do that.
We have the boss in me.
I mean,
Who has the boss?
I might trust tanks to be good on their own.
Usually, I mean, I always have it on the pull because I have more aggro, but I usually compete it with Ton off me right afterwards, so he can get the first bomb. But I am happy to take the first bomb if you prefer
Alrighty,
that.
soak's coming up. Me, Dib, and
I
Deco.
haven't. You're not taking that from me.
I'll get the far one.
I have
Deco.
that.
Good, because this
Alrighty,
is
I think we're
the
good.
one I remember.
Seemed to work okay. And we're gonna have Star coming up. There's a ton of them near Skull and Circle. Sorry, Star and Circle.
Drink.
We put out one.
And we're gonna have a hide in 5 seconds.
Pulling them over, y'all.
Oh.
Hide time.
Didn't quite make it.
It's hide noon.
Why?
I love it.
Alrighty, next
best
up
part
is
is,
the
yeah,
Demon
no, what?
Hunters. So,
There's some comment.
Demon Hunters, be ready, as well as communicate where you're going. Demon Hunters.
Oh, I can solo soak the big one on the purple if you want.
Oh, looks like Emmy's getting that one. We have one in the back, near X.
Innervate true.
Infernal up.
Oh, we got
That's
Infernal.
wait.
Yep.
Wah, wah, wah.
4, 3,
Sorry, I spent everything to get over to where Emmy was going,
That's okay.
and then he called it.
Oh,
My
man.
bad. Yeah, tanks can generally soak if they don't have the 200% increased damage one. It's pretty easy soak for me otherwise. Pop, spell reflect. Enough.
It's okay. Warm up pull. We'll get it this time.
I see. Man. This is font and Vivify is so strong. That's mastery.
Oh. Explain your question.
We very seldom ran into the issue, and in fact, I think never since we changed the strategy where we only have one pillar up for a star.
Feast.
You really listen to Aerial Feast. That's all he does. I think he takes more time doing the Aerial Feast than it does actually. It's like a waste of time, but he has to do the Aerial Feast. It's in the air. Or he's mastering it, just does it instantly. Which that wouldn't be surprising either. Alright.
Ready, green light?
I think we did okay that time. I gotta pay closer attention to timers up there, Infernal Burning.
Be that way.
Sorry, I didn't even see you click it before I clicked it, and then, yeah.
2, 1.
Sorry. It's just been a circle, right? Yeah. I'm group 3,
Brimstone soak. I'll be getting the 1 year circle.
I'll get back yellow or back purple. My bad.
So you got light hands, I'm assuming.
You soak with cheat death, or do you cloak? Okay, I thought it was cloak.
4, 3.
I'm surprised you can't cloak immune it.
You can.
Oh, so you just suck?
Oh.
Maybe.
It was on purpose.
Ooh, that could kill me if I wasn't
This guy
careful.
was using
Cauterize.
yeah, cauterize to soak the first one. God damn it.
There's that timer.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's kind of my bad. This one be Demon Hunters, get set up. Demon Hunter soak, they're all
They're
act.
all in it.
I got one of them. You can see me in.
Can it be true? I didn't get enough out.
I have Star soon.
4,
I only see one pillar.
2, 1.
Well, maybe more will spawn.
More to
There-
spawn.
2.
I got rally out.
2, 1.
Alrighty. Have a hide soon.
4,
Timer sucked for this boss.
This is the one where you have to hustle like crazy afterwards, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose someone.
You like that?
I did,
pretty good.
but we lost 4 people somehow.
It's probably their own faults. Didn't do anything wrong. Okay, everyone ready to soak? Soak, soak, soak.
1 at X, 1 at purple.
Yes, someone make sure to get the far one at X, please.
I have.
Appreciate that suicide soak.
Alright. I'm sort of lost in the sauce at the moment, but that's okay, I'm recovering quick.
5 DPS.
Yeah, West Point. Let's wipe it up.
Come give
Stand
everyone
in
a
the
hug.
green circles.
Are the timers usually that far off?
Do what?
Are the crash and comment timers usually that far off? I felt it was almost like 5-10 seconds off.
2, 1.
Sometimes
idea.
you are a little bit, buddy.
Okay, but that just really hurts on these like really
I
small
think
timer
when-
window.
What you're talking about is when the timer counts down is when he starts casting it.
Well, no, he didn't even cast it in.
Well, it takes a like I noticed when the timer's done is when it'll bring up the arrow pretty much, and then there's like another
Okay.
like 10 seconds before it actually hits or goes off.
Carl or Wasted, are you there? We lost Demon Hunter, so I need someone back in.
I am here.
So, sounds like Carl is here, so Carl is coming in.
Another bubble in a butt.
Yep.
I'm here in body, but not in mind.
That's okay.
Take wasted.
No, no.
Nice try.
Okay then.
So, I think we will leave things as they were. So first soak will be me, Deco, Div.
I
Second
think
soak
I'll
will
just
be
go.
Demon
I'll go
Hunters,
for my
and
AoE
Div.
healing trinket instead. I mean,
Honestly, I think I'm gonna throw Carl and Neff both in that one, and just have an extra person floating around because you're all melee. So in the event you all run in one direction, there's 4 of you, so you should be able to figure out how to soak 3 places. Bleh.
I just almost want to say Vivify, Potions,
What up?
Cocoon.
I would edit angry assignments if I had any idea how to do that.
Flash me a toggle window.
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
And since we lost the Demon Hunter, who's filling in?
How does that look?
Okay.
Cool.
I got wisdom. Awesome. I'll go crazy then.
3, 2, 1.
So this time, but with less random dying.
Yes.
Ready for soaks?
There's one way out by purple.
I
Pick
get
the
the
one
one in
you
front of the
start.
boss.
Oh, okay.
Is that gonna be back up, Enox?
Oh, it's just yeah, it'll be out.
Okay, so wait, Demon Hunters can soak every single one?
2.
I'm not asking because I'm
Great
gonna
if I
make
ever
you,
heard
I'm
one.
just asking out of pure ignorance.
Ow! Shit! What?
Get him up.
Was that one pillar?
I don't. Did it even hit any though? I didn't see it any break.
Got massacred.
Bernie?
Yeah, no pillars broke.
I can't hit you with B-Res for some reason.
I'm pretty far out where I died.
Well, your name lit up. That's
I'll
why
get you
I
in a
was-
second.
Okay.
I can't. Apparently, I wasn't LOS, even though I was.
I'm up and I got the boss back.
What
I
up?
died.
I don't know what happened there.
Alright, well make sure that whenever we do have the bowling ball, it actually hits things with the tank ties. Oh,
I
maybe
didn't know
it
that was even on. Because I didn't even know that I saw it go out.
I can figure it out probably. Let me scroll up and find
It went out.
And it just thread the needle between like 4 pillars.
Yeah, there was a ton of pillars. It just didn't hit any of them.
Oh, okay. So it looked like it was they were going to the right. They didn't like forget to move.
Oh no, he was in the right spot. Didn't hit any.
I mean, 4 pillars is almost too many pillars anyway, so you shouldn't really try to hit 3. 3 is your goal. If you can manage.
So we're going to switch to kill Jade and Trinket. So tanks have that backup and that, oh shit, like millions of 2.3 million shield. But 2.3 million shield is definitely really helpful.
Feast.
Alright.
Other than a
GM is
feast.
being slow.
Other than a feast, I'm ready.
I just don't eat my own buff food and then we put down feast. It's kind of wasteful.
Yeah, once I start using Feast tonight, I'll probably be good to use them all night. Unless we burn more than 40 wipes tonight, and then I'll run out.
I'm assuming people are ready and they just needed food buffs. If not, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alrighty, green light.
Alright, nice. We got the buff right away. It's not going to last long enough, but we're lucky to get renewed.
5, 4,
3, 2.
1.
Ready? Get ready to soak. I'll be near the star side, Deco.
I have X.
I got star.
There's one wide open.
Why are so many people got the
I got them.
debuff?
Cool.
Like, holy shit.
Gonna have a star coming up. Star's a good place for it. I hope you know what I meant.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I believe it's gonna be. Fuck.
Should we res you? I think we should, but
If you want to, you can hold it if you want to as well. I suck at this game, so. Burning coming up.
Should be close enough to melee through the pillar.
Perfect.
That's why we saved it. Get Deco, please. This is going to be Paladins and Demon Hunter Soak.
Everybody
DPS
true?
Paladins.
oh, got the one in front of him.
It's one way off to the side.
I got the one way off to the side.
Alrighty, good job. And we're gonna have a Shattering Star coming up pretty soon. There's only one up currently, but I do expect more to be spawning.
2, 1.
You should stand near it.
Yeah, there's more spawning near Star.
Does it on out?
That only hit one.
I only hit one. Black.
Assuming we don't have a res.
Nope.
I am fucking up my time
guys.
really bad.
2,
Early mistakes.
Crushing Comet's the name of the fucking thing. I keep thinking it's Shattering Star. Damn, I'm fucking up my cooldown times a lot. Ugh, bleh. Once I get down, it won't be an issue. It'll be fucking muscle memory. Once I get the cooldown set in line, I can get down. But until then, got a little rough around the edges. That's my own stupidity. Yeah, I probably don't think I had deceivers on Emmy. Yeah, oh, I might have. He just might have.
So when there's only one, we should probably all stack together so we can probably get two in the same area, shouldn't we?
Yep.
It actually looked like people did that, and we actually had pillars right next to each other, and they just weren't fine.
Out of curiosity, how many debuffs go out at a time? Because I always see 4 people get the little comment debuff, they had to run out. But I know in the first instance, like 8 people had the debuff.
That means that people were stacking on top of each other. There are only 3 people who actually get comments, but it'll splash everyone around you. So if you get the comment, get the fuck away from everyone else.
Yeah,
You
that
get a
shit hurt.
circle.
Well, the fundamental of that strategy is range should always be behind Laura, and then when a spike spawns, range should just sidestep and still be next to that spike, so the next one will spawn next to those. And you'll always have spawn next to each other.
And the other thing is, this is in no way, shape, or form a DPS race. So if you have to stand out at a melee range to do a mechanic, I'd much rather you do that than, you know, pad DPS meters. I don't give 2 fucks about your parses.
2, 1.
Cop stamp a cop.
What parses?
Sorry, I was just throwing you under the bus. Yeah, but that's ridiculous. Soak. I got the one at Star.
I have the one on
Thank you, Emmy.
I made a rainbow.
It's okay, we survived.
4, 3,
Wish I had cool magic
1.
production.
You do, it's called survival instinct.
Drink.
We're gonna have burning coming up.
Should be able to hit him from this side.
Get him up.
Aggression comment. So plenty of time.
And we're gonna have Demon Hunters Paladin, so quick get Deco up, please.
Innervate true.
He died way in the back.
Are we gonna get some substance? Okay.
Back by the entrance.
I got it.
Range be near Star, so we get the pillars there.
1.
Awesome, that's what we wanted.
Sweet.
And fire's coming up in Star, so if you can swap over to orange to try to get them to spawn in orange, that'd be great.
Basically what Kabito said. We're gonna have pillars spawning just as this goes out, so...
Kabito will probably want a life grip. You can give him one, he'll probably appreciate it. Thanks.
I've actually gotten pretty good at getting to pillars.
I'm sure the life grip helped.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We're gonna have brimstones coming up, get ready to soak. Soaky time.
I can do this back one.
Alrighty, Deco is solo soaking, be out of that one. And I have a star coming. Star is a good place to take them.
Circle is lighting up with fire, so move away from there.
Oh, got it.
And we have Infernal Burning.
Alright, this is going real well.
Maybe?
Yep.
We got spits and seconds.
You got him armor burning right at.
And we have Brimstone incoming, so get ready to soak. I'd much rather everyone soak than anyone do any damage. Soaky, soaky.
They're all behind Glora.
Innervate true.
Innervate's not up yet.
Okay.
And we're gonna have a Shattering Star. Orange is a good place, just right between them.
1.
Got this one, too.
Yep.
It's a good time for personal.
Orange is
Go
filling with
on,
fire.
I'm dead.
Let's get meta, please.
Trink.
BRS is not up yet. For
Oh,
40
okay.
seconds.
Everyone move over to Star.
4, 3, 2.
Wait a minute, killed me.
Area to hide.
Shadow Nova. Yep. Infernal Desecration.
4.
As soon as.
Damn it.
Okay.
1.
20 seconds.
Pillars were all sideways. Couldn't be. Well, yeah, I wanted to not kill
4
you
seconds.
guys. It might be okay. Burning armor's gonna be up soon, so Kubita's gonna need to hella personals or externals.
Let's go ahead and wipe it up. We're bleeding out.
Yep. I will come and give everyone a hug.
It's a really good try, though, guys. We're right there. Just gotta do a tiny bit better.
Again, if you guys have comments, run away from everyone. Like
Yeah.
that, like another thing that wiped us was 12 people had the comet debuff.
That's crazy.
That means somebody was either stacked in melee or stacked in range, and it hit every.
I tried to get to the first one, and my horse was down. And then
That's okay.
I
Any
couldn't
jokes
get behind a pillar that second time because the horse is down. Like, that's the only mobility that I have. It sucks.
Well, I have Leap of Faith, and I have Speed Buffs I can put on a Bart raid. I just have to know. Just say your name and help, and if it's during the Infernal, I know that you need help.
Yeah, that dot hurts a lot, so we should avoid getting other people with that.
Can I drop in some Hellstones? I mean, I know people should have healing pots, but in the event that people are too self-conscious to say they don't.
I have Druid pots. But I do like dancing at the soul wells.
Is my stream really not working? That's a shame.
Shameless self-advertising to everyone guild. I feel bad about it. But, I mean, mine's working, though. I will say, I think mine's working. Except y'all see how often I fuck up. That's kind of a bad
Ready
thing.
for this auction house dance debuff or buff to wear off.
You can click it off. How's the green light?
I could, but I'm not going to. It's got 7 days.
5, 4, 3.
Alrighty, let's kill it, guys.
1.
Alrighty, get ready to soak. well, myself can go div. I got the 1 year
in front of
star.
him.
Really good place for Shattering Star.
3, 2, 1.
Train.
Get him up.
Really? What did I do wrong? Okay.
But hey, you don't have the debuff.
I suppose.
Ernie?
I wasted a battle res though.
That's okay.
Thank you. Someone lay hands on me. That probably saved me too.
Who's soaking?
Yeah, purple packet is purple.
Innervate true.
God damn it, we missed one. I was too slow to leap to it. Is that GG or is that recover?
4, 3, 2,
I don't know.
Killing it purple? I have no idea if that's possible.
I mean, as long as it gets
damage.
As long as it gets interrupt health with it. It has fucking 608 health.
Yeah,
I think it needs to be.
we should just wipe up. We should just
Yeah.
wipe. We've lost 3 people to it.
Are we wiping?
Yeah.
2, 1.
Alright. How was that was our fault? Well, I guess this isn't a DPS race. I mean,
Oh yeah, we can't hear you all of a sudden, Dak. No, that explains a lot.
I can't hear you since you guys started pulling, so I guess you just go like shit as soon as you pull.
Oh, how about now, maybe?
I feel we could deal it, but
How long have I been
heard you
silent?
I heard you mid-pull when you told me it was okay that I wasted a battle res.
Yeah, that was the last thing I heard too.
That's the last thing I heard.
So I was like calling for people to soak, and then at one point Stamp was like, "Whose soak is it?" And I was like, "I just said it's Demon Hunters and Paladins." Then apparently not.
well, that's what the Angry assignment says also, isn't it? So why would that have changed? Why was there any confusion at all, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, I suspect that there should have been no confusion whatsoever. I don't think he called out anything different. Demon Hunters and Paladins. That sounds like the second one.
Okay.
I mean, how do you keep dying in the Shattering Star?
I'm gonna actually. I
Some
couldn't
of it
because
is
I was out of
bad.
range, but I'm gonna start giving you Ironberg for that first Shattering Star before I hit Trank.
I'm okay with that.
I did it the pull before, but I was out of range for that one.
Amy, did you have my KJ buff for that or not?
I don't know. Does your KJ thing go off if I get one shot as opposed to going below 35%?
That's a good question.
Do we have
I
a
don't have
juice?
the answer.
He would have had my KJ buff as well, but I don't think it really mattered if he took way more than 30% health.
So
You guys see
I
the
was
yellow
just
world
not ready.
marker?
I was
You
just
see that
not
yellow
ready.
world marker right here. Right there. Yeah, you go.
I was just not ready for repair. But if we don't have it, I can do it next pull.
There you go, Jesus up.
Thank you.
There is a spirit cauldron down.
Were we dropping those earlier?
At the beginning of raid, yes, but we had like 30 people then, so people probably only got one. So the non-alchemists among us are ran out about now.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
I won't complain about free
This
flash.
should run us till the end of the raid, though.
Money saved is money earned.
Already looks like green light.
Alright. I still don't feel right about my timing for the Rapture and try and get everyone on atonement.
2, 1.
It feels off.
You know what's impressive? And I realize I'm about to jinx it. No one has died because they got to the boss before the tanks took it. I like it.
Soak time?
Oh god, they're
Okay.
all.
I got the one in
they're
front.
all-
I have back X.
I have Cossack.
Glad everyone stood out of my circle.
Alright, so it takes about 2 atonements
4, 3,
for the dot to fall.
1.
Yep, you ain't wrong.
Did I get enough?
I mean, some people enjoy it.
I'm shield walling.
Yeah.
Oh, I did now. I just didn't.
Yeah, burning soon.
Did you just drop? That kind of sucked. That was a good roar. It got me over here. I mean, and since I have wisdom, I could be a little bit more
Echo up, please.
crazy.
And this is Paladins, Demon Hunters.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I ain't gonna disagree with you. It's, I mean, if you don't know what's going on, I don't blame you for being on board.
The fact that it's purple.
Innervate true.
Destruction. 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
I really gotta get my stuff out.
Alright,
The kill's going out.
Fire.
There we go. That's the kind of healing I need to do.
Enemy burning?
Babito. You're ready for it.
3, 2,
What's he need?
1.
He just has to run. And run back afterwards.
Oh, god damn it. I thought I was breaking LOS. I'm way in the
Time
back.
on rest?
You do not have a
2
res.
minutes.
2 minutes.
Do we want to wipe it?
Yeah, probably.
I can parry tank it.
You'd have to do that for
Just
a very
don't
long
soak,
time.
it's fine, guys.
Yeah, you'd have to do that for 30 seconds. Or 20 seconds.
Oh man, my sleep schedule is too much.
Okay.
Ah, fair enough. I mean, sleep schedules are really hard to redo. The whole body thing is like a fucking.
4, 3,
Once you get something bad into like a routine,
I'm
it
sure
just
we all know
stays in
this.
the
I'm just
routine.
gonna say it out loud. When Infernal, the explosion where after we hide, you have to get away from everyone right away because there will be a spike probably spawning right in that area. And I know people are dying from that almost every attempt. So as soon as that goes off, just spread.
GTFO.
They're still spirit plastics, if anyone wants them.
My god, Div, why did you not tell me this months ago?
I was gonna tell you Monday, but then I just kept forgetting. And I was gonna tell you yesterday, but I was not in the state of mind to say anything.
Just for those unaware of this, Officer Div, Dachno, go to Exorcist Raid Tools and go to Battle Res and hit Enable if you want to see Battle Res timers. I feel so dumb.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that was there either. I've been using ORA 3, and the only reason I have it installed is just for the Battle Res timers. And
I mean, till we kill it.
now and just use Exorcist.
It's amazing.
But
I
yeah,
mean,
it was like
we're
a
not gonna stop till it's dead. Or
Okay,
something
go to
happens.
Exorcist Raid Tools, and then go to Battle Res, and then
Third one
hit,
down.
and then hit Enable, and then you can move it around wherever.
That's really handy.
Give me 1 sec, guys.
Does
I
it
want to
also
mute
tell you
real
who
quick.
cast res on who?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna leave my ORA 3 in now. So if I call for a res, I can see if the res went out and it just hasn't been accepted yet.
Well,
Can you
I
do
mean,
that
you
thing?
can do that through your unit frames.
Yeah.
We hold our
I-
res.
Sorry about that. My allergies are killing me, so I'm gonna blow my nose real quick.
I couldn't tell.
And I didn't want
who
y'all to have
cast.
to deal with
Not
that.
that I think that will matter,
Alright.
but sure.
Sure.
The only
I'm
thing I
muted.
think that does is
I was a little bit better on
I don't know.
timing, but
Maybe
I
it's
mean,
on
the healing's
the
not gonna be as
rest
high just because we do
place.
have 5 healers
Something.
now.
Well,
That's
it's
a
also
lot of
if I'm,
healers.
Like in a more casual group, and then I can yell at the person for resing someone who wasn't called. It's not usually a problem here.
Go ahead and yell at those casuals, Hemi.
Yeah.
5,
You know, I could probably just
4,
start with putting up on
2,
me.
1.
So I don't forget. You know what? Just put on both tanks.
Sometimes I just wait for other raid leaders to be like, "Who cast that res?" And I'll be like, "It was." this
Alrighty,
dude."
Dachno, Deco, Div.
I got the one on the
Okay, we
diamond.
just be both.
Oh, the other one.
There we go.
Oh, we'll
Oh,
share
okay.
Div. This works, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Keep popping my cooldowns too early.
Lost my KJ buff already, I mean. I want to have another 1 more minute half.
3,
That's fine.
2, 1.
Are you ready? Trying.
I should be
Burning
dead.
time.
Yeah, I'll looks good.
Alright.
There are a fair number of pillars here, so try not to get hit with anything right afterwards. You're gonna be low.
I'm so happy that Radiant's a smart healing now. As much as I hate it, it's
Alrighty,
really
Demon Hunters
convenient.
Paladins, your time to shine.
I got the one in front. I did it again.
Back star.
Really good job, guys. That was really clean and concise.
Innervate true?
There's 3 in a line, 4 in a line here between Star and Circle, so
2, 1.
Doesn't going out?
Sick.
Oh, my bad, True. I accidentally revivaled.
It's okay, I know.
Stampo, get next.
4.
Sure.
I'll be on this one.
1.
This is the one where Kobito may ask for a life, but there are a lot of fillers.
No, I'll be fine.
Oof.
I use Space Pressure myself, so I don't have it.
It's okay. Get ready to soak. I want everyone to soak. I don't care if you do 0 DPS.
Circle.
The far one between Circle and Star.
I tried earlier, but I should have something.
Like I said, you're gonna have my VE for this. It's not much,
Okay.
but it's something.
Alright. I can start prepping a little bit too. I'm gonna be full cooldown though.
TJ,
Okay.
can you rally?
1.
Oh god, dude.
Oh, the fire
I might get 2. I might get 2.
Alright.
It's okay. Healthstone for low. Get True up.
I mean,
Burning is soon.
4.
Yeah.
Yep, burning time.
1.
We're gonna have comets going out shortly after. If you get a comet, make sure you run the fuck
That's
away.
not quite close enough, Emmy.
God, am I DCing? It's the worst time.
Brimstone incoming.
I'm a bomb and I can't help it.
Just move away from him.
No one got
We have
hit by
Infernal
it.
Brimstone
Thank
coming.
God.
Soaky, soaky. Everyone soak.
Thank God you guys know to run out of my explosions. Appreciate that.
oh my god.
At this point.
Alrighty, Shattering Star. Is this True's
what?
cooldown or?
I got 3.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
just
cool.
dead. There's nothing I can fucking do.
We are down healer, so do be a little cautious.
Crash Comet, Vernal Detonation, that was me soaking. That was the Coracles, millimeters, yeah, Crash Comet. I just needed hills. Oh man. Alright, I guess I could have faded for a 10% DR.
Yeah, far pillars mine.
Yeah, I could have health potted,
Gonna need it.
1.
but fuck. It's really shitty. I gotta stop soaking. I'm not used to this game wrecked that hard.
2. 1.
I mean, it's still very possible they can kill it. I mean, we're
Circle's still
overhealing.
on fire. Everyone should move towards Diamond.
Brimstone incoming.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes,
Can we
but
not
I mean, this is Mythic progression. It's a little bit of a different mindset.
I didn't notice.
There's a Brimstone.
Nice.
Everyone soak the Brimstone.
Give Kobito an external if you can.
Yep.
He just
Yeah,
needs to
you're
live for 5 seconds till I'm up. Hit me with the res. Thanks. Wow, that was fast as hell.
Oh, I was spamming
Okay,
the button.
we're still okay, guys. Just deep breath. We're gonna have a Shattering Star incoming.
2.
It's a good time for personal cooldown.
Oh, come on.
On Power Pod if you have it.
I want them to kill it, but at the same time, I
Line
kind
up
of
a little
don't, because
better
I
for
did
you with
horrible
that
in that
arrow.
pool.
There you go.
It's a
Doing
horrible
can.
thing.
Just a little longer, guys. We're gonna have Infernal Burning coming up.
4. 3.
There's a darkness.
1.
Should have tied for this.
And we're gonna have Shattering
This
Star
stellar may
almost
explode.
immediately afterwards.
4. 3.
So make sure you're moving in a place towards the new pillars. There's only one up. So if you have anything left in the tank, now's the time.
Personals.
This boss might be going down.
We're gonna have Brimstones coming. If you need to suicide in order to stop them from
I
spawning,
got the one under him.
please do
I got
so.
the one under him.
Yeah, this boss is dead.
Thank you.
It's okay. Just keep Emmy alive.
Damn.
We're gonna have a Shattering Star.
2.
I know I said if you had anything in tank, use it before. Now it's officially the last time.
Help bots if you haven't.
Get
only
everything. You
had
just
2
need to
heals.
live a little bit longer.
Yeah, boss is dead.
Come on, guys, you got this. Woo! Nicely done.
Hey, good
It's
job.
a bit of a hectic kill, but good job.
That was terrifying. Cleanest kill ever.
Hey!
Got mine off the bonus roll. Actually, both my tricks. Oh wow, yeah, that's really nice.
We're on a hard
Alright,
track, right?
Yep.
Alright. So we got a new cloak.
Wait, do we actually still have like an hour and 15 minutes left in raid?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And this is halfway through the raid.
So, I'm totally fine with saying that if you don't want loot, you can go ahead and we'll take a break.
Cloak on the side.
Just before you disappear, Misdeeds, are you actually going to use these pants? I see you're using the tier, that's why I ask.
No, it would only be if I got the other tier piece I'm trying to get.
Okay, basically just trying to justify whether or not a 5i level upgrade is better than giving you something, but if you're using the tier.
Yeah.
Clay back day.
Oh shit, Grad's true.
As opposed to what kind of cloak? That's nice. A foot cloak?
I want a foot cloak. Sounds like a great time. Also, apparently it is back day. Get it?
Monday's International Chess Day. Tuesday's back.
Blake day.
Is it 12k how much they cost, or how much?
Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Hey, Kabito.
Yep.
Your chest piece of socket.
What?
Alright. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Alright.
It's not important, but
I just.
I mean, I'm pretty happy about that cloak. That's a good little item upgrade.
Today,
But
so.
I'm really mad how I did.
Yeah.
I'm actually sort of glad to being pissed off how shitty I did.
On the Hearts of 10. I won't be in on Monday, but I'll be on through the weekend.
Alright, take it easy.
Thanks.
Happy birthday.
I should not have done that shit.
Oh wait, shit! It's your birthday. Don't leave yet.
Not yet.
If you're smart, I would leave.
It's not. It's not.
I mean, I died
Did you say you
twice,
on Monday?
didn't I?
Should we put that on
Yeah,
the
I'll come in on Monday so you can
Yes.
take me.
Excellent, thanks.
I appreciate
I died
it. My wife will
twice.
like it too.
I mean, for all detonation.
Alright,
man,
see ya.
take it easy.
So what happened? I got Infernal Spike,
Guild is about mythic
Crashing
bosses
Comet,
and singing happy
Overkill.
birthday.
The second death, I literally just got killed. Spider Presence. I mean, alright. This is basically 7 seconds before I died. Alright? I power word shield myself. Got hit by Crashing Comet, 951k. 891k overkill. I mean, Crashing Comet, 951, 970.
No, I did not.
I had Hots on me. I had Blessing Wisdom Hill. Holy Shocked.
There is a world boss right there.
I mean, it's. I got healing. I just didn't get enough healing to offset the damage. And it's kind of crazy. It was just that much damage. It literally only killed me by 60,000 life. I have 4.3 million. I died by 60,000 life. That is fucking annoying. Oh man, not happy.
Guy, you need our mailbox?
That's
Next
okay.
guy?
I'll do better next time.
What?
Read officer chat and then handle that for me because I'm not near a mailbox.
Are we actually on break? Because it looks like there's polling happening.
Yeah, we're just killing one pack of trash.
So we're not on break.
No, it's still break time. We're good.
Okay, then I'm taking a break. I'll be back. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I want to take a small break.
Yeah.
So BRB is super quick.
Can we pull more trash like that?
Oh my god. I'm looking
Wow.
at that right there and I'm like, like 2 million gold?
A 945, a 945 BOE. Yeah,
Fuck, man. Like,
that's good money.
I don't, how much do you want for a deco? If you're not using it.
Dude, Emmy's freaking rich.
It says 2 million. I mean, 4 should probably be good, right?
I'd probably be willing to pay like 500k for it. If you want to try to find someone else, by all means. I'm cheap. I'm rich because I'm cheap.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna flip it. It's too much work. I hate flipping things. I'll do it in the beginning of the X-Pack where the flip is easy and the profit is extreme, but otherwise I don't do it. But yeah, I mean, if you have a BOE that Titan forges out of Mythic, like, there is no better BOE, so like, you know.
Well, if it was 10 out of what was higher, it'd be better.
Here we go.
He bubbles people that have, and they have to be, the bubbles have to be broken, and he summons ads. So if you're on the other side of the lake, we're probably not going to be able to cleave your bubble down very well.
Oh, indeed. Being on this side of the lake with the boss will probably improve your survivability chance.
I just got here.
Alright, I'll run out.
Although I have to say, 5% of your health is an incredibly underwhelming amount.
When you have people healing you, yeah.
Alright, I'm back. Okay.
This guy's kind of a fair amount of health. Why is he? Oh, because we only have like 4 or 5 DPS on this thing. Come on, guys, break end it. Your butt's
Yeah,
down.
sorry, I got ambushed by my anti-beam here, so.
Oh, that's fine.
No.
This guy's name is Kelpfist.
Ooh, that seems neat.
That silence, not very nice. Also, I mean, I hope you prepared better for this boss than I did.
So the only difference is there are
Seems like we
8
kill the blue eggs, and when there are no blue eggs, I think it was the orange
Red.
eggs that we kill.
red, yeah.
Right,
Oh,
that was
shit.
what I didn't remember. I knew the existence of eggs. I did not
Oh,
believe
man.
which one was supposed to kill.
That's
Blue, red,
like
green.
the only change, right?
Yeah, I double checked. But you have to. The entire raid has to stack up on top of the egg pile for the unchecked rage.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
basically, unchecked rage requires more than just melee now. And just because the
Yeah, look at all the
damage
egg
numbers
piles.
suggest that it needs everyone.
Oh man. This is gonna suck. But it shouldn't be too bad.
So the lightning hurts a lot.
Evidently.
The ones that aren't casting move.
But that big swirl that's on the ground. Yeah. About to be real bad.
Alright, the next pack probably won't do that.
No. This pack does not do anything.
I just can't res. I'm not in combat, but I just can't res. I don't know why. For some reason my res is real funky. Alright, this best out everyone's different.
That'd be nice.
Mind elaborating what you meant by everyone's different?
Yeah, they have this
Like
guy
every
too.
boss encounter, or are you doing something else?
Oh, out of the room quick.
Aside from Chain Lightning, come on, man.
They should prevent that somehow.
I don't care.
Like if you haven't engaged the boss, AoE shouldn't auto jump to the boss.
The thing you don't have all these fun moments where people, except for Neff, live.
There's a prevention where you pull them back.
That's crazy talk. That would require your tanks to like pay the fuck attention.
Sounds like a
really
lot more.
hard.
Do you think we really have to specifically set up for this boss?
I'm gonna put down world markers for piles of eggs so that we can.
Alright, so
That is good.
this
But
boss
since I'm faster than you, I'm gonna put.
does have quite a few changes.
You can
Well,
do
not
that.
quite a few. The whole
I don't
egg
have a
things
keybound.
are the only
I
real
don't either.
change.
Oh.
But the eggs do ads.
Nope, but I have them on my bar. I just clicked on them.
Everybody knows that running down the boss gets a direct range across
I
the
have a
shards,
bar,
not
and I
impact
just
point,
click the
nutrition
button on
slow.
the bar, and then I click the spot in the world, and
Does he
then I
have
click
it
the
in one?
bar again. So like
Yeah,
keybound
yeah,
is like,
I don't care for
you know,
that.
when
Yeah,
I
yeah,
press
yeah.
the button and it fires. Yeah.
I mean, the gloves wouldn't be bad.
All right, so you know, you guys already
So,
know
can
all
I
the
change
board
my
mechanics for this boss,
holy
but
with the
there's
meter
gonna be some
chance?
ads. Oh, actually, who am I kidding? I didn't want.
Holy would be the
not
greatest
want
chance
those
to try
little
to get
markers to be
gloves.
directly on top of eggs, and I also used
I wouldn't mind that wrist
clearly the
eater.
wrong world markers.
So I'm gonna coin roll for this
Okay,
for sure.
So
That's not terrible.
orange,
I
blue,
guess.
and green are out.
So I'm gonna go holy if I reroll. Must roll.
Perfect. That's still kind of blue.
Alright.
Alright, there we go. Those will matter. So the green ones, we kite. We drop like earth grabby totems and freeze traps and whatever shit that people do that AoE slows, and we nuke the shit out of them. No ads can ever die, or none of the egg ads can ever die next to the boss. If they do, the boss gets a permanent buff, so seriously, keep the ads away from the boss. Basically, I mean, we're basically going to be killing the green ads in almost all situations, except for those situations where we kill the colicky ad. It just jumps around like a freaking idiot, so you just have to kill it when it's not on top of the boss.
Yeah, and the ads enrage other ads. I mean the
Wait, they do or don't enrage other ads?
they do.
Which isn't so bad because the other ads at least die.
Yeah.
But
The blue ads need to be tanked.
expect some people died. Here's some. What ad needs to be tanked?
Blue ad.
We're never gonna get the blue ad, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
We always kill blue. The only time we don't kill blue is if there is no blue, and then we kill the orange.
Well, if a blue ad ever happens, it doesn't.
Sure.
Should have this
Good
shit.
to know in case at like 10% or something we get one.
there we go.
I hear they're awful because they spawn more water puddles. It's everything in the fight harder forever. Oh. There's totally way more importance to nailing the interrupts on the little ads, the wave benders or whatever. Make sure we nail interrupts on those. We're not gonna assign rotation or anything like that. Like there's like 20 of you in here who have interrupt buttons. Just slap it on it if you get the chance. It's very useful.
I think we'll stick with Kill Jaden's for now for tanks. Because I see them taking tons of damage.
Did I ready? We did ready.
I did.
And we're good. Okay, cool.
No, actually, this is
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be
interesting. I mean, not Kill Jaden's.
Yeah, so seriously though, everybody
Right, we go
needs
in.
to stack. I'm gonna pull the boss to you guys so you don't have to move because you're ranged and you don't want to move. So there you go.
I will let you have the boss first.
All right, be in front of it.
play it like it's a jacuzzi boss. If you're melee and you're feeling really on top of your game, you can move around between the front and the back as needed, but otherwise just don't bother. You have a water puddle, you gotta get out, by the way. And I got 5, so switch. Love it.
It's like we have blue eggs.
Where is the blue egg?
Red.
Alright, kill it.
Beware.
Everybody stand on it too. Everybody has to be on it and nuke the shit out of it. Good job. Alright, range DPS, be ready to move over and handle the, not move over, be ready to handle those sickly tadpoles. Range DPS, slow them, kill them. Taunted. Try to stand near the edge of the room if you're ranged at this time, because I want you to bait the stupid puddles to the edge. And melee also bait them to the edge. I said, do not kill the tadpoles on top of the boss.
Nope.
Yeah, they just
Alright, so
kind of
I
went to the boss. They fixate, so we all have to move elsewhere.
Yes. And they should also probably die fast. But we
Alright.
lost a lot of people, so I'm not surprised they died slow.
Yeah.
Wipe it up, wipe it up, wipe it up.
We have recovery.
That's basically the fight. There's 2 types of ads we might get, and we just have to, like, handle them.
Do not release.
Okay. I mean, that seems pretty
Cool,
easy.
70%. It's not bad for one pull. Not at
Hey,
all.
Guardios.
Why'd you release?
I mean, it's not.
I'm
It's not a terribly long run, I don't think.
Bought the plug called Don't Release.
Yep.
I know, and anyway.
Rebel scum. Actually, I wouldn't mind wearing these gloves. I mean, I prefer some crit mastery or versatility mastery. So if we get another tier piece, we'll switch out. I will wear. Actually, no. It'd be tier gloves I'm going for. So, oh, you've been lurking? Oh, well, welcome anyways. I don't pay too much attention to lurking. Ever since I called someone out for lurking, they got upset. Oh yeah, feast. Oh.
What? Yeah, that's fair. I can tell more people. That's no problem.
Sorry, that was just such a what the fuck moment for me. I just had to share.
All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now because the story is like 30 seconds. Actually, I'll do it right after we wipe. That's all I'll do.
After we kill it?
I mean, after we kill it.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, I'm still bringing it to you guys. The range, feel free to stack up now on Dacno. He's the biggest range, so use him as your beacon.
Wow, rude.
Being rude. You are visible. You're large and purple.
No, I think you just called me fat.
Yeah, you're a Tauren. I called you fat. You look fine for your body type, though. It's okay.
2, 1.
Get those puddles out. Puddle out. Puddle out. Perfect. Thank you.
Hatching.
Hatching.
Purple.
Cool. There we go.
4.
Beware.
It's basically always going to be the single egg and not the group of eggs. I don't even know why they tell you about colors. Oh, be on top of the front.
It already happened.
Already happened. Never mind. It's fine. Cool. Work on the boss. Melee kill the little ads. Range kill the ones that are slow and slow them.
4.
Dodge the puddles. Dodge the puddles. If you are fixated by the stickly tadpoles, please do not bring them to the boss. If you are fixated by anything else, yeah, feel free to stay here. We'll cleave the crap out of them.
Get meta.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Alright, I am shuffling the boss around. Stack in front of the boss once those tadpoles are dead.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Just burst out.
Alright. I need to learn better timing.
If there's
Ads.
ads, if you have
Yellow.
a fixate at this point, you should just be staying in the group.
4,
In fact, stack on the star egg.
2,
That's where you need to be.
1.
Alright, starting now, if you're fixated, it'll probably, well, if you're fixated by the sickly tadpoles,
I'm bringing the boss
don't
away
be
from
on
it.
us.
Yeah, I'm pulling the boss away from it. So that there's more time for the tadpoles to run.
Oh, okay. Melee be stacked up on the boss, range for near the edge of the room. We got flashes going out. Keep the interrupts up on the wave menders and focus them down.
I do
if
have
you can.
7 stacks, by the way.
Boss will get them. Okay, cool.
Damn. I had too many stacks of
I
soak.
think there needs to be a spot where people who get fixated by super tadpoles go, because they're splitting off and we can't AoE them down.
Center
well,
of the room.
What we should be doing is we should have designated file,
Darley.
basically. And they should also die relatively quickly.
Oh, rip.
They're not.
Yeah, I still ran out of my own because I didn't know we had a spot marked or anything.
Are we also supposed to be sending melee over there and I'm just forgetting that or something?
I doubt
I
it.
think I saw somebody that was melee in the first pull that had it, but it could have been because we had ranged down.
So,
Because in theory, if everyone is always stacked directly under the boss,
This would be bad to use either.
we should just kill the tadpoles
I mean,
before they
it
get
does
to us,
6.5%
and if necessary, we
healing.
can back the boss up a little bit. And then
The
everyone will
int and
always
the
be
extra
heading in the
haste
same
wouldn't be
direction.
horrible either.
And the only time we need
Let's
to
give it a
move
try.
away
Let's give it a
from the
try.
boss
We'll
is
experiment a little bit.
when he's spraying puddles.
I mean, I don't mind experimenting a little bit.
Ideally, range will be separated and on the walls, but not if
At the
there's
same time,
sickly tadpoles
kill Jaden's
out.
actually. Let's do
Deal
kill
with the
Jaden's.
puddles.
Tanks are constantly getting hit, so
I
we
don't know if
don't
that
have
makes
that on
sense.
tanks either. I mean,
Also, are they being
so-
slowed?
constantly
I've
take
been
damage.
very busy looking at the boss.
Part of me wonders if you can't. They run slow enough on their own.
Oh, maybe that's enough then.
You can slow.
Oh, okay.
I respond the first group.
All right.
But yeah, so, why I moved the boss at the end there, I mean, it was so that there's more room.
Okay, let's only do that if they're too close.
Okay. I mean,
Then
it
move on.
felt
Oh,
it felt
man.
to me like red to yellow was.
I
too
wish I had a higher
close,
level
but
Arcana
I
Crystal, because I
feel
just
that
used
that's
that.
I think
That would be bad either.
where did they spawn again?
They spawned at red, and we were killing yellow.
I think that's probably fine. I mean, that's like the whole width of the room.
Yeah.
Right now, I think we have about 4 people hitting tadpoles.
If
Based
we only have
on
4
that.
people heading them, then we should.
As far as I'm aware, we only have 5 range. 5 range.
Oh.
Yeah. Part of the problem.
Should we get a melee to go over there then too?
As long as they're
Like a
not
super
being.
high
If you're
fixated.
not fixated,
Yeah.
If you're not fixated by the sickly tadpole, feel free to go over there. Although, if there are already other ads that are directly under the boss, kill them first. You know, there's 2 piles of ads that need to die, really, so. Right, here we go.
Five,
Lots of things to AoE.
4,
If the one set is dead, go work on the other set unless you're fixated.
The other thing is people really need to watch the puddles as well. Just the amount of water stacks they get. Because I think the reason why a lot of people are getting one shot later in the fight is because they have really high stacks and they just get one shot from incidental damage.
Yeah, water stacks are extremely bad.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, it told me to taunt, so I'm going to take it.
Oh shit, I got
That's me.
save us. Nice.
Alright, where's the hatch coming out at? Alright, get the red.
4,
And stack on the egg.
2, 1.
Here comes the rage. Cool, that's split amongst everyone. That's what I like to see. Get this egg down.
Alright.
Alright, melee, let's nuke down everything here. Range, make sure you're on the range shit.
Tadpoles.
Yep, I'm shuffling the boss.
Why
no,
did I
I'm
just
not.
die?
They're still nowhere near us. Also, if you're fixated by the gladiator, feel free to just sit there. don't think it
I'm
even
getting
hurts that
in.
much unless
What you mean killed me?
So I gotta move.
What the fuck's wrong with your mission?
Stacks. Okay, you're right.
Get true.
I needed to move. No, wipe it up. We lose. Boss has 2 stacks. We're done. Tanks can't live through that.
If you see you have a fixate, and it's getting close.
No, I should move the boss away. We should always move the boss away, so that way all the people with the fixates don't like spread them out. Because it really sucks if we can't.
Did I have
move it,
fixate?
right? Like, I mean,
Did I have fixate?
I had fixate.
Oh, okay, that's what killed me. Then I died by a rotten mission. So okay.
Rotted emission is the sickly tadpoles reaching their fixated target.
Beware.
I don't think they got even close to me because it's on the other side of the boss, but I needed to move the boss further away from them because the boss got buffed on their death. That's what I did wrong.
When
It was a
tadpoles,
little better, but we need more deeps on those.
when tadpoles die, they will also enrage the boss or any by increasing their damage.
And is it what, 20 yards, 15 yards? What's the range on that?
I'm not sure.
15 to 20-ish.
Okay.
See if
So I just need to be better at knowing where the tadpoles
I
are.
am just
and
doing
hustling the boss
shit
away
hills right now. Holy shit.
distance.
I'm not doing good at all, huh? But dying doesn't help either, but... Damn, discouraging. Love my game. Where everyone stepped up theirs. I thought I was doing good. It fucking
If
still
you're
did
ranged
what you
and
went
you're
with my
not
healing.
like the one, I'm not saying this right. If you're ranged and your top 2 damage, one of them is not the sickly tadpole, talk to me.
It almost looks like some people aren't targeting them at all.
I mean, the sickly tadpoles are up less often than the other ads on the boss, so it wouldn't actually surprise me if some people that weren't able to get their that number up being like 1 or 2.
So what would be the downfall in killing the tadpoles top priority if you don't?
I like killing the tadpoles. Yeah, that would be pretty great.
She's gonna trank, so she's gonna trank right away. Then I'm not gonna fucking bother doing my.
But they're
cooldowns.
actually theoretically.
I mean,
the
not,
tadpoles are actually
that
less
sounds bad, but I
threatening
mean,
than the
it's a waste of
because the
cooldowns
wave
like
benders will
that.
put additional puddles in the room, whereas the tadpoles
Beware.
don't.
2, 1.
No, but the tadpoles explode for 2.6 million raid damage.
That's if they reach the target, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Which, considering that their top speed is glacial, probably shouldn't really matter very much.
Go to purple.
Hustle, hustle.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Oh boy. Oh good, people's deeps are ramping up.
They're spawning out of. Let's see.
Do your best, Melee, to keep your interrupts up on these stupid little ads.
It's Call of P ad.
Beware.
Oh, okay.
They're
It is currently on top of us. I'm gonna move it away. Or I'm gonna
Does
move
it not
away
just
from
jump around?
It jumps randomly.
Yeah. I'm moving away from it so that when it dies, it isn't, directly on top of the boss.
Watch your feet.
Try your best not to kill it when it's right next to the boss. I'm moving the boss, but it is not cooperating as far as things are.
If all the DPS want to like run away.
That would be
Oh, that was lucky.
Alright, cool. Now stack up in front of the boss.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
These fixates, by the way, as far as I can tell, no big deal. You just stand here.
Take
You want to
out
get
your-
out with the circles,
Take
but
these first.
the other stuff doesn't really matter very much.
Patching.
Looks like Scott.
Oh goodness, we were a little slow. Do your best to fix our slowness, DPS.
2, 1.
Well, we can't kill it until after the
Yeah.
slam happens, anyways.
Oh, never mind then.
Coming out of her.
I mean, fixates.
Sickly.
You have the boss. Let's go. Okay, so that we get back.
Innervate true.
Alright, once he stops drawing in, I will be moving him, but he is not movable right now. Do your best to kill
Get
the
those
left.
tadpoles.
Melee.
shuffling.
Yeah, he's gonna slam.
Shuffle
soon.
a little more, shuffle a little more.
Big hill going out?
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna
There's
shuffle
one
him a little
tadpole
more.
left, but it's gonna die soon. Alright, everybody stack up on his front.
Yeah.
We're facing towards the middle of the room to make that easier for range.
Alright, this is working out. This is working good. I got a lot of mana back from that as well.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Taunting.
Aqueous burst out.
Very nice. The green one?
Skull.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Get him up.
That was bad.
Can I cycle it?
Alright, shuffle the boss a little bit.
Wait,
I
you
am
can have him.
taunting.
Yeah. I have 6 stacks. You can have him.
Get those tadpoles.
Once the drawing is finished, I can move the boss and will.
They're spreading.
He has so many stacks.
Use personal guide.
Okay, express myself.
We get TJ commanding if he has it. Awesome, because we're shit and stuff. Oh no, boss is gonna get a buff. Fuck. It's only physical damage. Maybe we can ride one stack out. No, we're all dying.
So
Okay, cool.
basically, I think what the huge issue there was we had a fuck ton of puddles all surrounding the way to Skull, and therefore if we wanted any way to stack on them, we were forced to get 1,000,000 stacks. So I'd be surprised if most people didn't have at least 10 stacks going through that phase, therefore we all exploded.
Gotcha.
So aquatic burst, that's what's putting the puddles down, correct? So we should all put those to the side of the room if we could.
Aquatic burst will, but also he will spray them out with, whenever he's in the splashy phase. It'll drop them everywhere as well. I don't
But
remember
we could
what
have
else.
less if, you know what I'm saying.
Yes, and also I believe Watery Splash makes them too, which is the casted ability of the ads. So if we can interrupt those casts, we will have less puddles.
Alright.
So I think the thing that needs to be taken away from this is I think we need to not be stacked up during the water smashy phase and have everyone at the edges of the room so that we have more room to, well, not even specifically the edges of the room, but rather just not near any of the egg spawns.
What the fuck did you
The
change
watery
about
splash
the
just
drawings?
applies you to stackably.
Alright, I'm gonna try to scroll to find it. Try to...
Right, but I'm talking about during frigid blows when he shuffles around all of the water.
Yeah, and ideally we don't put try not to put them directly on the egg piles as well.
That's what I just said.
Oh, I
That's
swear.
why I
thought you
used
said
my
around
illness
the
during
room, but I
that
didn't
time
catch
frame.
that. Sorry about
Was
that.
my getting headed?
No, I get
Oh,
it. You don't listen to
shit.
me ever.
I know.
Fucking hell yeah.
I try not to fail, but I fail.
That's a
every
lot
time.
of healing that's doing. Okay.
Realistically, I think we just need to get a few less stacks. It's pretty much over.
People
Yeah,
had
it
a
feels
lot of
pretty
stacks.
manageable.
I didn't even get him.
This fight's not hard enough. We should add Trilliax cake to it.
How about you go fuck yourself?
Call your cooldowns. Okay.
Oh, the one that spawns an ad that permanently gives a stack of the debuff?
I'm sorry,
Like
call
every
it
2
using
seconds.
Rapture from now
Oh
on,
no,
so...
that's a bad time.
2, 1.
I don't want numbers harder. I want mechanic harder.
Don't kid yourself. You don't want anything harder.
You're right. But the joke really didn't want any more harder. Like I don't want
Alright,
to.
so I'm gonna save my Arcane
more
Torrent for man Adro.
2, 1.
Yeah. Cool. That's a good time to use it. Because it gives me a reduced cooldown. I mean, haste is really important for me.
Yep.
It's more of a damage increase too.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Shit.
They're from red.
Alright, cool.
And Simply's not moving, we're killing him before he gets to us.
Melee, make sure we're getting these wave menders down.
Range to be at the edges of the room, not near the eggs.
I'm just fighting him.
Move him, move him.
Are they all dead? Looks like yes, we lost
That
3
was someone
people.
running into an ad.
Oh.
Save our sanity, let's wipe it up.
Yeah, also, did they leave a permanent ship put on the ground? Is that what I'm looking at here? No, maybe not.
Alright.
Nope. It just bursted
This
3
boss
million
seems-
damage on the entire raid.
doesn't seem too hard.
Fun times. So does it only explode on fixated people, or does it explode on anything? So like, if a melee goes in there, do they just go boom instantly? I don't think so, but I wasn't sure.
No, it's only their target.
Okay, good.
Does anyone have repairs by chance?
I think we just headed Jeeves out.
Okay, I'm just an idiot.
Right, rotten emission is 3.5 to everyone. Is that weird?
That's not what I was.
Okay.
Was there any? Do we have any left? Was my gears all yellow?
Can anyone auto hammer or something?
Oh my god, I think all your engineers are actually sitting out tonight.
Oh, we're on cooldown.
How long? Are we red or is it just yellow?
That's yellow. I could go more.
Okay. I'm hoping somebody's cooldown will be back up, basically. It's yellow, so probably.
I feel better about it.
Oh, do you have that rechargeable Reeves battery?
Literally what we asked.
Oh, someone had auto hammer. Thank you.
Like auto hammer and Jeeve.
I really love the crickets when I ask a question.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to do absolutely everything in your power to minimize the stacks you get on this fight. It will make you take more damage. It will probably result in your death during the punching phase where he's frost blows or whatever.
I could probably open up with my stuff as well.
So just do what you can.
I want to open up
Your
with my
healers will
rapture.
appreciate it.
I mean, it's a minute and a half.
5,
Minute and a half.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, that's a minute and a half. No reason for me not to just be using it constantly.
3, 2, 1.
Diamond?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, hit that egg now.
Colicky tadpole.
Range
Alright,
beyond the
cool.
edges.
We'll worry about where the boss is when the colicky tadpole gets low.
Beware.
Where are we having the boss face? Over here?
Beware.
Oh, stack up in front of him. Oh god,
Yeah,
the tadpole just died on top of him. Well, that's a wipe.
Hang out on a water pool.
So how do we keep the tadpole, the colicky one, not on top of him?
Colicky tadpole
Particularly when
will
it dies
cast.
so slowly, because I would normally have just been like, yeah, I'll just run the boss all the way across the room as fast as possible. But he was about to get to unchecked rage because it took so long to kill it. And I needed everyone to be stacked instead.
Alright,
I don't
so
see any-
my rapture won't be up an extra line. That's the cooldown I
Other than
have.
having the entire raid, other than the tanks, go stand in one spot, so that
Right. And even that doesn't work because I needed everyone to be stacked then. So Alright, we'll just have to kill it faster. Which I think we can do. I suspect people were being more cleavy, or maybe the melee weren't on it particularly much because it's been jumpy.
So I can't Rapture right away, but I can probably go ahead and Evangelism and Valence right away. And probably even Light's Wrath as well. Okay.
Yeah.
And
I have no
I'm gonna
idea.
say Arcane Torrent for
I'm
when
not
I'm about
sure
to
I
use
want
my
to have
Rapture, so I
melee
can try to use it on an
hit
ad to
hard,
get my
but I would
debuff.
say, given the opportunity, opportunistically snipe it if it's
Those
near
are
you.
See, that actually seems tempting as well. I won't
It
lie.
should be slowable.
But throwing down
How does
barrier
this
and
jump
having it
around
do a
randomly?
massive
I
hill.
don't know if that affected his jump speed.
I mean, that would be pin sandwiches in
It'd
now.
be great to stun it right before it dies so we can move
So we're
away.
all stacked.
It says
Move the boss away.
all tadpoles are
Do
immune
I
to
have enough to
stuns,
upgrade that?
displacements, and other CC apart.
That might be worthwhile for this.
Otherwise, you know, we could just be like, hey, Wrath, can you
Stats
walk away
aren't
and grip
great,
that tadpole
but-
off us?
5, 4,
Problem gone.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Emmy already had to use my Absorb Shield.
Right.
Oh, no colicky this time.
2, 1.
I want to keep watching Arcane Torrent, but I gotta save it.
Sickly.
Don't be underneath target hand. Get extra stack.
I swear that was a
Alright, you
tadpole
need a wall.
exploding.
Kite him, kite him, kite him.
Guidings. I'm gonna face him towards the middle. Stack up.
Alright, so
Yeah,
that's
we
good
definitely
recovery.
had a tadpole explode there, guys. So watch out if you're melee.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
2 what?
Hit him up.
What is even happening?
Skull.
Trench, just started.
Four.
Water splash, water
Beware.
splash.
2, 1.
I hit my 2.
Hit that egg?
Unchecked.
Oh, we don't rest for the hit. That's gonna be ugly.
Oh man.
More tadpole.
Taunted. Let's not move them when they haven't even arrived
I might
yet.
start going Holy.
Well, I figured
Trying, watch out.
Holy might be really good for this actually.
They are up.
I know I main disc, but I might try Holy. If I'm at Holy, how hard would we switch out? I wouldn't
I'm
be able to
fixated.
ready tier.
Yeah, I got double fixate on me too, so.
So if I'm at Holy, I'd have to probably just keep safe as. Keep my Legos the same.
Slowly getting to him.
Yeah. Fuck, I just.
Alright, we should wipe it up for sure. We're all dead.
Yeah, my other trades had to stay the same. But how much mastery
Damn,
do
we
I
had that
have?
one really good, like 30% pull. We should just do that again.
Beware.
That was great.
2, 1.
I don't know. I really feel like moving him before he starts doing or drawing is better.
Do we want to drop puddles in a specific place? That way we know there's always one safe side to sit.
I don't know that there's really that.
Ideally, it would just be like around the edges of the, generally speaking.
Like, but not
Or
in
like
front.
on the edge of the side that we're on.
So, sometime I want to switch out.
Maybe
That way it can reduce like incidental
That's
stacks.
Crit haste, that guy mastery.
Jump into that pool of water back there.
That's crit burst. That's a huge shot. Hold on, we're in. No.
Sounds about right.
No. It's
I
895,
thought it was
95.
3 minutes, and we had
A little bit more mastery.
big spawn, so yeah, minute.
My mastery's really shitty. Well, it's 32%, it's not terrible. Sandy, see what I typed?
Okay. That's fine, sure. Do you think it'll help this fine?
Yeah. I just need 1 second. I want to change. I'll kill Jaden's. Where's my sister? Yeah. Mighty, yeah, Divinity, Benediction, Survival Life, yeah. I might, no, I got Wisdom, so I should be good on mana. I really need to start getting shit for my fucking holy weapon.
So, you ready?
Yep, here we go.
Oh, man. Alright, I think this will be good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's this force that do? Oh, cool. Yeah, it's back up already? Holy shit.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Holy, shouldn't be too bad to do.
4.
Beware.
2.
Get in front of him.
1.
Nuke the egg.
Alright.
Apples out.
Feet.
Watch out, don't be on the hard thing.
Shrink.
Ooh, should we res him? Should. Yeah, yes. Alright, facing towards the middle.
There we go.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
I'm picking up holy pretty quick. I'm really happy.
You guys don't need to kite those gladiators. You kite the sickly tadpoles.
4.
Go a couple hard casts from
Get
this
front.
on the move.
1.
Already on the sicklies.
Alright. The little holy's doing a lot more smart healing.
Watch the draw-ins. Sets over, I can move the boss. Will.
Nice.
Watch your feet.
Let's get those remaining ads dead.
Hey, man.
Sorry, use revival.
Alright, where do you want the boss, I mean?
An edge that isn't covered in shit and facing the middle. Alright.
Turn him right here.
Cool. So you have 50 energy till the boss does his smash, and you need to be on top of his front.
3, 2,
Made us
Stack.
drinking.
Get stacked.
Skull.
So we gonna have a shitty colicky one this time.
4,
Beware.
2,
We can work with it.
1.
Who's Ricky? I might need to use my promises next attempt.
Watch out!
Alright,
Watch your feet!
Hey TJ, sometime during this shit, give us a commanding, like, if it looks ugly, because it probably will.
Beware. Tadpole at 65.
Okay.
Alright, got the casting on the move.
Alright, get that tadpole, it's a great place. Not anywhere near us.
I don't know where you want him, but it's your turn.
I'm getting him as far away from this ship side as possible. Everybody stack up in front of him, but I'm pretty sure we're all about to die. But I'm curious to see if we will.
Oh man, I might switch to promises. I mean, how much healing did my star do? My embrace only did. What's it? Oh, for holding. Very healing. That seems really broken, but it probably has an internal cooldown, so 4%'s not that bad. But how much did Trail Light heal for? Let's find out.
Yeah, we're dead.
Trail Light.
Also
so
a good pull though.
I'd be losing probably close to 6% of my healing.
Oh yeah.
But I can go ahead and
one thing
get
I'm
my
gonna
mana
do
a
is
ton
I'm gonna
better.
mark the healers with icons so that people cannot stand on them during the splashy phase, because the healers have a lot of fucking work to do then, and they would appreciate not having.
Dip, I'll be back later.
Alright, thanks, man.
I'm also going to take a quick look at how many stacks people are getting to see if we are being bad or if it's actually supposed to hurt this hard. Oh, wow. Okay, some of us are... It's very varied. Put it that way. But I mean, some people are getting up to like 8 or 9 and then dying as a result, so...
I'm gonna have Stampo switch.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm worried about the berserk timer.
Yeah.
Like,
We
I'm
were
pretty
50
worried about the
seconds
berserk
off.
timer too, frankly.
Stemmo's also
Well,
top
it's
TPS for sickly as well.
You gotta be. This is an Ellie fight, and
I know, but all the healers are strained for mana.
I think what we're gonna have to do is take less damage. So,
Yeah, I honestly
the
think we
average
need
for the raid is like 18 stacks of puddles this shit, so we need to just get that down.
Holy shit, that's a ton!
So like when he draws them in, he pulls them.
They go from wherever they are
into
towards
his-
him.
Yeah, but they pull them. They don't get soaked to him immediately. They stay in his hitbox.
One of the other things I'm noticing is we're really not interrupting the wave vendors.
Yeah, we need to do that better too.
Yeah.
Basically, melee should prioritize killing wave vendors every time that they're out, and if they're prioritizing them, they should theoretically be targeting them, and it should be really easy to hit them with interrupts then. Yes. And also the gladiators keep getting run in random places, and I understand that if we're either during the wave splashing phases, and therefore the range have places to be, or if we have sickly tadpoles, and therefore people have places to be. But if they don't, we should really not have that problem.
Question: it tells you which ones they're gonna be chasing, right?
Kind of. Let's go
I
back
just-
to the two-piece.
Can somebody call which ones they are? I'm sorry, but it's really hard
You mean if
to
they're the
like,
chasing ones?
Pull
or
over
not?
to where's
Just
the
like-
chest
or
straight
which
up into
kind
this
they
one.
are. If
That's
we have to
legitly
run
really fucking powerful.
away, or if we could just
Cool down on your
like
hold
they're
on,
the
wait.
gladiators, or if they're the what are they?
You can just, they're different
Sanctified
debuffs.
to
The sickly
Echo.
ones have a green
Those for
fixate,
More.
and the
eyeballs are
gladiators don't. The debuff is green for the sickly ones.
My Hover Sanctify should be good. Renew.
But
Sanctify should
it's-
renew.
they
Remember.
come out separately. Like right? It's always going to be one or the
No,
other.
they're
A lot of
frequently
that's
up at the
smart
same time.
hills.
Are they?
And him healed for a
Yeah,
shit
so
ton
you'll just
too.
want to make a weaker that shows if you have the sickly tadpole fixate, which I don't remember what it's called. It's
My
probably
villains
just
barely
fixate,
healed at
but maybe
all.
it's sickly
That's
fixate or
because
something. I'll
people
look
were
in
so
a
low
second
on
when I get the
HP,
chance.
no one was
Actually,
max health.
It's called sickly fixate. So if you want to track that
So,
specifically, then you'll know that.
I'll be
you
losing
are
Trail
expected
Light,
to
I'll be
move
losing
away from
Ocean's Embrace. But now I should have a lot more mana to play with. Yeah. I
We
think.
still get more stacks when the gladiators beat on us, though.
Oh, really? The gladiators give stacks? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, we do have to care about that.
Did I miss a feast store?
They do get.
No. I missed it. There we go.
Okay. So I might start permanents.
I just wanted to let you know in case you're looking at the stacks, because if people aren't moving and the gladiators are beating on them, their stacks are going to be pretty high.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that the gladiators gave stacks either.
I really appreciate tanks being on range repair mending for one day in their lives.
We're standing on the pile.
I know.
Oh.
I don't think I was being sarcastic. I think actually being.
Oh, my bad.
It's hard to tell.
I couldn't tell.
Sure, you must be really tired.
Alright, everybody shuffle up a little bit. I don't want to drag them all the way to the end.
I mean, a rogue could put the AoE stealth on us to get us closer.
This will be all right.
Alright, that's really try-harding if you want to do that.
4, 3, 2.
What do you call tryharding that actually doesn't help at all?
Sure it does. They could be a few steps closer.
Well, just what do you call that? I feel like we're at least bordering on that territory.
So far in the timing of this, I mean, I get like the first 3 egg positions, and then
Get it out.
Get that puddle out. Cool.
Triangle. Or diamond.
4,
the purple one.
2, 1.
The purple one.
Oh. I'll be a little slightly more conservative with my mana, but that's always something from going all out.
Have the cracked tadpole.
Yeah, I gotta fix my.
4.
Dodge the draws. Puddles are moving.
Beware.
The tadpole seems to have aggro sometimes, so if you could grab it and run him out when it gets low, you might be able to make something happen there.
Get out with the colicky.
Beware.
Shit. Colicky is moving.
Good
Nice
grip.
fucking grip.
Alright, cool. Stack up on him, right in his face.
Beware.
I do not like the colicky. Hell yeah.
1.
Focus those wave benders down. They're your priority.
Alright.
Star.
Yep.
Another colicky.
Stack back up.
4,
Beware.
2.
And hit the egg now.
Go. Alright, so far so good.
Watch the puddles,
Try
watch
and
the
watch
puddles.
Beware.
Where's the colicky one? There it is. He has plenty of health. Let's keep working on him though.
Him's going.
Grip.
Beware.
Grab the boss.
Okay, stand in front of him.
I'm gonna spin him around.
He's going really well. Keep your stacks nice and low, and we might have a kill on our hands.
Just need big DPS in the boss.
Gotta make the
Freaking-
boss's health 0.
Check out Savior or Mastery for the next for close, please.
Sure.
2, 1.
Alright.
Funny.
Skull.
Skull.
Alright, cool. We get the sickly ones.
Drinking.
Stay on the bot, stay on the bot until,
Yeah.
yeah.
Everybody true.
Watch out.
Watch the puddles, watch the puddles. Do your
I
best
have-
on those splash interrupts as well.
I have 2 of the sickly ad.
That's super convenient. That means the boss. Ton if you can't think you. Murdering me. God, the stacks are mean. Let's get that last gladiator down if we can.
Spirit Sampo.
Can I get paints up? Oof. Cool. Made
Not
it.
holy. I mean, not disc.
Aura.
Oh,
Just
yes,
get
you got it
TJ.
right. Yeah, let's get TJ up too.
You can have the boss anytime you want.
Okay, cool, thank you.
Second potions, guys.
Are there any intervents up?
2, 1.
No,
No.
and there probably won't be before the end of the fight, sadly. Get these ads down good. Nice job with the puddles.
Yellow.
Star.
Dude, it's the sickly pad.
4,
Stack up.
2, 1.
Really watch your feet here, guys. Watch your stacks.
Yeah.
We'll get the.
Oh,
Get him up.
press me, press me.
Kill the Zed.
That's on it back immediately.
Sicklies. Draw and watch your feet. Everyone walk.
Get those wave
Sickly's
men
coming in.
up. Alright, we're shuffling away with the boss as soon as he's mobile.
It's a good time for personal.
Commanding TJ.
We're gonna have to burn the boss.
Yep.
We can't kill that.
Him's going out. It's gonna help everyone's
We're
else.
trying to.
Whatever you do, don't let any healers die.
Kill the boss.
I'm still spirit form 5 seconds.
Are you
My
breaking
guys
him?
got this.
What do you think?
I died.
Oh, shit.
Burn, burn, burn.
You guys got this.
It still could go down. We still
Spread
might
out.
have it.
I'm getting murdered.
Come on,
Fuck.
it's berserk.
Spread out.
Yeah, he's berserk.
Oh, he is berserk. Oh, we might get this. Shit. Maybe not. I don't know.
Playware's taunt.
He's immune to taunt.
4, 3,
900% damage jump.
More dots.
More dots! More dots!
More
Come on,
dots.
kill, kill,
It's not
Ice
impossible.
Lord
Come on.
dots!
You guys got it.
Ice block.
Immunes,
I don't
everything.
know. There's a lot of damage still.
Oh, fuck.
This guy's just like, I'll ice block it.
Oh my
Oh
god, that's so
God.
close.
Alright.
One more. No, 3 more.
Oh,
That was really impressive last minute maneuvers to not die though, guys. I like it.
Okay, do we have any, like, Fantas runes handy, or augment runes, things like that?
Yeah, augment runes at least. It would be pretty cool.
Don't we
if
have a whole
could
nother
hold
day
it.
of raiding and another boss to go to after?
Ew, what? Oh yeah,
I
it would
know,
be pretty
I'm
cool
just
to
thinking,
hold
like,
it.
a few people Vantas rune if we have them.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
object if someone wanted to.
This is for you.
Oh,
Oh,
man,
yeah,
that's
give
so
me that
close.
That verse, dude.
Doing holy is
This
so
fight
good.
is absolute hell for me because none of his dot damage is blockable. This is like microsis, so I'm just struggling so bad on this boss. This is the boss that you're not supposed to bring a prot warrior for.
Here's the sad part. If I was disc, that would make kill.
Bunch of
Yeah.
physical, non-blockable damage.
If you have augment runes, use them. Make sure you got, like, everything going. Alrighty, green light, let's kill it.
I don't have pain suppression. It's guardian spirit. So if you want that, I mean, I'll go ahead and put it on you. May call pain suppression, but just
Yeah,
heads
that
up,
was
it's not
my bad.
DR.
Oh, that's fine. GS is fine. I was like, I might die. It's like just as good.
Do it up.
We got this, guys.
5, 4, 3.
Honestly, I just look at my cooldown bars and I'm like, there's a white one in my damage reduction column. I'll call for it. Whoops, wrong one.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
I'm doing a lot of overhealing, so I'm going to be more precise. I want to lower my actions per minute down substantially. And only make sure the only spells I'm casting are going to be effective. I want to make sure I'm using all my spells.
1.
Get that egg.
Sickly.
4.
Watch out! Watch your feet.
Where's the sickly one?
Fuck, they're all spread.
I'm dragging him.
Watch your feet.
Drink.
Come on. Drop it. Fucking water.
Way up and
Alright, cool. Get in front of him.
4, 3, 2,
This is gonna hurt.
1.
No, we survived it. Cool.
Let's go.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Get that egg.
I kind of feel like I'm throwing out a lot more holy words. My man's looking a lot better this time.
Sicklies.
4.
Watch your feet.
help with the sicklies.
Some people have outrageous stats right now.
Alright, I'm shuffling the boss.
Tim's going.
Get him up.
Alright, I got the boss. Here.
Alright, cool. Rotate him towards the middle. And
It
we'll
looks
stay
like
in front.
revival was used. Just heads up, Sen.
Deco, try to save wherever the next one, please.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, keep these stacked. We'll crush them fast. Don't die, people. Run out with your puddles. Very nice. I love how fast those die.
Looks like
On it.
triangle or
Sorry.
diamond.
4,
Where I was going.
Beware.
Innervate true.
2, 1.
Get that egg.
Drinking.
Get those interrupts if you can.
Sickly.
Watch the drawn.
Yes, please watch the drawings. That's absolutely clutch.
And sicklies are right.
Alright,
I'm trying to move them to the other
that's
side.
okay. They aren't about to die yet, so there's plenty of time for them to move the boss. Just
Spirit
wait
on
and
enemy.
let them detonate.
Use hellstones if you're low.
Can we
Are
get
you doing
commanding? Commanding? Thank you. And we'll save your status as commanding for the next batch.
Yeah, just let me know when.
Aura.
Okay.
What ores are you using? Fuck, he should have popped it earlier.
Use your second potions if you haven't.
Not having a cooldown besides aura there sucks.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Can I get an iron bark?
Got it.
Amazing, nice job.
Diamond.
Triangle. diamond,
Weed
whatever.
is the sickly ones.
Fucking shaped.
You drunk it?
Keep 'em up.
4,
Beware.
2,
It's a really shit puddle.
Sorry, get his egg. Watch your puddle spots.
There's revival.
Get that egg.
Revival used again.
Alright, it's good, we got it. He's gonna start drawing in momentarily. Let's see if we can shuffle him out a little bit first. This is a fucking terrible place to be.
Okay. Oh, nope.
Alright, it's cool. So there's a nice side for the melee to stand on. Commanding. Right now.
Manning out.
Shitty right now. I taunt it.
Okay.
Personal.
That's your dive?
Nope.
Him's going.
Yeah, the beer is available.
Get at me.
Yep.
Hurry. At me.
Now we're gonna berserk.
Got time for another?
Ready to go ahead and release. I mean, can you realistically afford to go back to disc trim? Like,
I honestly, there's a lot of timing issues. I still need to learn from me to do this. I gotta do a lot more research.
I don't think that we need you to carry the DPS from a healing point of view. I think we need you to be whichever spec you're more comfortable healing as.
Sure, I think with your him, I think you just need to do it like a couple seconds.
I mean,
sooner.
him is a weak cooldown. You guys are aware of that, right?
Yeah, which
Okay.
other healers kind of need to help out. We shouldn't be using the revival though at that point too, because we need it for the next frigid blows. Because Aura Mastery isn't quite there.
And plus,
either.
I gotta watch my positioning, so someone could easily fuck me over and get me killed. Because once again, him, I am stuck moving the whole time. Only healer
we
with a
really
fucking
need the
shitty cooldown
cooldowns
like
for
that.
frigid blows, because
Okay.
that's when people are dying and taking the most damage.
I mean, that's why I'm
Yeah, I have to
hemming.
hit revival because people are too low. I mean, honestly, if I didn't hit revival, like 4 people would have
You
died.
keep saying that, but you don't call it out either, so can you at least communicate me do it?
Emmy?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be me calling it out for you either. And if you need to, just tell me use him immediately if I'm not using it at the right time. I'm more than willing to hit him. If
Alright.
Sin or someone else calls it.
I
I'm
mean,
worried we
unless
might
you
have
want me
lost
to
Emmy.
revival second.
Yeah, he just went off.
And Star Beast isn't
I
here
mean, you
either,
reviling
so-
Sega does changes nothing other than me hitting him when it's a more riskier time with more puddles on the ground.
I think we can afford to give him a couple minutes.
Yeah, because I don't think we want to end on that.
But he's not in Discord. Man, I can't. 0.
Demonic Inquisition.
Demonic Inquisition.
Sassy is a bitch. Apparently, Sassy is like the new Star Augur.
Alright, and he's back on VNet.
Yeah, we might be able to squeeze one more in, so. Be nice.
Kind of wish, I mean...
Just looks fast.
Holy's still really fucking good.
He's still offline, so.
Holy's still really fucking insane. I mean, all these is just hots and fucking smart hills.
Did you guys get it?
No.
Yep.
Fuck! Was it because I DC'd?
Yes. Yeah,
Nice.
you DC'd and you died, and then Kobita just went down, and it all went to shit.
Fucker!
It's not actually what happened. I'm just trying to put the blame on you.
Oh, how did it actually happen?
Pretty much the same thing as I just said.
God, I hate you, Jeff. I'm like, I'm just staring at the boss. I'm like, it has 9%. I really need to pop a cooldown right now, so that this is easier on the healers. And nope.
You got shit on.
You got shit on you.
God, I'm so angry. Ah, fuck. I do not have rudders. I have wave, which none of you have ever heard of because they're a bunch of.
I mean, I kind of want to switch back to this.
Randoms.
I mean, this is the first now.
Oh, it just is. Anyways, I have to get an actual feast. The thing.
I'm actually just
Got
gonna
it.
switch back to disc. I think I got the timings a little bit
I got
better.
it, I got it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I still have backups from last week.
Oh, I was wrong. I actually still had two in my bag. This is how good I am. Oh, I put it down after you put it down. God,
Yeah.
I'm so bad. Whatever. I'm tilting because of this internet thing. Alright, I'll calm my shit down.
Well, look at it.
I want to keep wisdom, please. No,
I keep
the only
burning
reason.
I keep burning every time as a Mistweaver. My mana problems are severe, especially with these types of fights. So
You're not the only one going
that's-
Oom.
yeah, I know we're all going
Weavers really need some love. Like monks in general need some love.
These have been some amazing attempts, though. We don't want to
Yeah.
take away from that. This is
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Like, this is the first night we've been working on this boss, and we've almost killed it twice.
Alright, last pull of the night though. Make sure to put your Defiled Augment runes on, if you got them.
You don't.
Alright. So, oh, man.
So if Sin's ready, we're ready.
I'm ready.
Alright.
Five,
I'm
four,
gonna really push myself this time. I gotta see if I can pass the healers.
1.
Love it.
I wish I had a good way to reduce damage a bit more against this guy though. He slaughters me.
2, 1.
I gotta watch my man out. big
Keep
time.
those puddles up.
So,
Diamond?
call a key.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
So make sure I always have a radio.
Watch your feet.
Puddles.
Beware.
Alright. I don't know if you'll be able to manage it, but if you can taunt the Colicky one at some point so that it maybe goes to your team a little bit more, that would be great. It seems to have downtime in
Watch
its
your
hopping phases.
It's
Alright,
after
I'm
10.
shuffling away from it. Shuffling fast. Yeah, we did. Alright, get in front of him. Fucking hate that thing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hustle out. Nail the interrupts.
Where you want them?
I don't know. Next one's gonna be in it.
Diamond?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be on an egg anyway. Whoops, I went the wrong way.
4,
Beware.
2,
No, not a call key.
Stack up, stack up.
Shrine's next. Watch your feet.
Deed, try not to be in the line of the water.
Innervate true.
Work those interrupts.
Beware.
The heal going out.
Already get it away. Wrath MVP.
Love it, thanks guys. Stack up on him. On his face.
We're on track for DPS. Just keep it up, guys.
Beware.
2, 1.
Race burst out.
Green?
Right.
Or,
I'm
yeah,
focusing
sorry.
a lot,
Yeah,
right, guys?
diamond.
So sorry I'm not talking. I'm definitely.
Good job running through that gap, guys. And nuke it.
I use barrier.
Good call.
Run away, little girl.
Alright, he's gonna have a draw and it's gonna be kind of messy. Try to be near the wall. Otherwise, they're gonna come right through you. Nuke those ads. Alright, cool. I've rotated him out.
Up on the
a little.
ads.
Yeah, there's a.
Sigley went out.
Or
Two Sigley's got it.
I'm just dying. I don't think I'm out of position. So I'm accepting?
We're all wiped. Damn.
Sigley's exploded.
We should probably be done. Well,
Yeah, it's
I'll let
easy enough
everyone
to do.
know, and I'll do it ready. And if everybody wants, we can do one more. But we are not doing another one after this, no matter what, because we are already 3 minutes after raid end time. So we'll put it to the ready check vote. You don't want to do it, you don't gotta do it.
I'm ready to do it.
Oh, looks like you. Never mind. I ought to accept because I did the
Look
raid.
at that. Look at that.
Sad.
I did not expect that, frankly.
Woo!
I
Everybody's
thought we were
ready for
gonna
this
die.
shit to die.
It's their last
We
pool.
lost track just a little bit there in the 60s.
Almost
guys.
done with
Yeah.
Warcraft,
We got
and we
this,
will
guys.
move on to something that is more
hard
entertaining.
swap onto those sicklies unless you're.
Way easier to understand.
Yep.
I'm really focusing a lot, so
Fixated, try to get to other fixated people.
Sky drop the G bank, and tab 1 has a profile.
oh, does it?
It's not much.
What, my face?
Do the real
Oh,
ready
good
check.
heavens. Thanks. If you don't think there's enough people stacked, just let me know if I can bury her.
I think that we really only need like 15 people, but the barrier is still exceptional from
It's
reducing the
really
big
good
hit,
DR.
so yeah, it's great DR. So it would be worth it on any of them, even if we have enough. So
I mean, do you want me to go for max use of it, son?
I would say yes. I
Alright.
mean, it would lower the strain on the healers.
I'll
a
just
little
use
bit.
it as off cooldown on one of the AoEs then, each time.
They're all going That's good.
And I mean,
Matters
all my
that
atonement healing on
it's
targets inside my
that,
barrier are increased by 100%.
There's totally augments in the bank, by the way, guys. So grab them.
you're not gonna get as much use out of the executes with this many ads.
Yours truly.
Yeah.
I don't know that for sure, but
Oh.
Listen, instead of playing fair, I get to play some general.
So looks like we're ready.
is there a Jeeves or some variant out? I would totally. Thank you. It's okay. I'm not worried about. I think that both of your Jeeves will be off cooldown by Monday.
Hopefully.
Oh, here's the third.
You're not
hey,
sleeping
Nat,
tonight?
here's the third one.
That's.
All right,
I'll see a way to fix
before
it.
all the Jeeves get out.
If only they fought each other.
5, 4,
No, if only they contributed.
2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1. Four,
Beware.
2, 1.
Looks like it'll be Sigley.
Woo.
Da-na-na-na.
Help out those ads, yeah.
4,
Watch your feet.
Watch out for those tadpoles exploding. Let's not have them explode.
You're low, use a health stone. Good to know.
Alright, cool. Let's stack up.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
There we go. You want to do better TV emotes?
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
Alright, that's nice.
How'd you?
Oh, it's just a tick plus the rage plus the rage part that's split plus the melee, and I died.
Don't be discouraged, guys. We'll get this on Monday. Easy peasy. We came really close tonight, so.
Hearth out if you can.
Nah, just thoughts on this. Can't even fucking hit the hard part.
Not me, bro.
Really good job, guys.
There we go.
I mean, that's amazing for the first night to see that guy. To
Yeah,
get
I did
down
better
to
TV
coordinator, that's
emotes.
pretty
I
awesome.
mean, I gotta do emotes in the first place.
Yeah, we
so.
had 2 almost kills, so.
So it's weird. Whenever you get low, like, 5% or 10%, I feel like, yeah, good progress. But then when you get down to like 0.2%, you're like, oh, we were robbed.
Well, I mean, we kind of were. That last attempt, everything was on purple. Like, we went back to purple like 10 times. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. This fight has a little bit of RNG on which ads you get, which corners they go to.
Okay, I'll go ahead and look into better TV emotes.
Anyways,
so.
thanks, guys. That was excellent.
Especially now that we know that you can grip it. I would figure that would have counted as like displacement thing, and they would.
Do I? I don't remember if I got Mythic Cash. Do I got Mythic Cash? From my
Where?
old
Okay.
Nappy!
Mythic Treasures.
Hello.
Oh, I've missed you
alive?
so much.
I'll go.
Can
I'll
you
get better
go back to
TV.
your old mic, please?
I'll get Twitch better TV. Emotes. Yep.
Oh.
This is the wrong
Hey,
map.
maybe we should just get
Well-
Dak No Nappy's new mic.
I think what it is, I think the old mic
I apologize
made
if
you
it
sound
was
distinguished compared
Well,
to
I'll see you guys
everybody
later. I'm
else.
going back to streaming.
See ya, Drew.
See you, Drew.
Hi, Drew.
Yeah, the old mic did make